You can stop Aiden while I do the intro. Welcome back to One Piece Dungeons and Dragons, everybody.
It's Pride Month, everyone. Kiss your homies.
Okay.
Come here, Chris.
Your homies, good night. Come here, Michael.
No, please! Anyways, this is the podcast where my friends have kidnapped me and thrown me in a basement and forced me to run D&D for them. I'm here with, Nice Akko.
No.
I'm here with Meet Aiden.
No.
I'm here with Alam Amnon.
Ugh.
I'm here with Saris Maniac. Good talk. I'm here with Power. I'm here with Power, Lantexio, Chris. I'm gonna keep adding to your name.
Say no.
Stop calling me my old name.
Say no.
Call it. No, next time you have to call him Christopher Columbus.
All right. Last time on Christopher Columbus's journey, the group had regathered together and started scouting out the rest of the island. Meat had wandered off and found an old swordsman slash blacksmith that had offered to give him a sword in return for basically freeing his daughter from the prison. And
He never said his daughter.
Not his daughter, someone he knows from the prison. Sorry,
So now we know it's his daughter.
Yeah, now you know it's his daughter. Look at that. I'm a great DM, guys.
LDM.
Yeah.
Bonus points?
You know what? Saris, it's your turn. Go. Let's go.
That's it. I'm going to Michael's house and touching him. I'm on my way.
I think Saris is gone. I think Saris died. Yeah, Saris died.
Counterpoint. I have a knife.
Okay.
Counterpoint? I'm very stabbable.
I have my combat knife.
I'm
out.
very sneaky.
It looks like a combat knife.
I am back.
Oh, hello. It's your turn.
Ah, it's my turn. Fuck.
Guys, is it safe
As-
to wave around a knife IRL?
Yes, as two battles are
thanks.
continuing simultaneously with each other.
Is bladed sight pointed towards you or no?
What?
I won't answer
What?
that question. Anyways, it's your turn, Mako.
Yeah, I guess I'll swing.
We go swinging!
At who though? Who are we swinging at?
This guy in front of me, he's the guy he's big boss man. Ooh. Monkey brain. Okay, I'm going to attempt to, instead of swinging at him, you know how there's like the fire, right?
Yeah?
I'm gonna attempt to, push him into the fire where like he gets knocked off the table.
Okay, make me contested athletics or acrobatics. Because I think you
Okay.
can use acrobatics because you're a monk.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can use acrobatics because I'm monk.
Because you're a monkey.
Monkey.
Fuck!
That's fine. He might just roll a 1. I think you have inspiration,
that
don't
one.
you? Yeah, you do.
I'll use my inspiration.
Alright, I'm gonna roll his athletics really quick.
We over here using inspiration.
Fucking
Why that 20 again?
anyways. Yep.
That was my main action. I will bonus action flurry of blows. Cause I missed. Sag.
Break his faces.
As you proceed to bust his skull open.
I wanted to do something cool, and God said no.
And Dice God said, nuh-uh.
Sack.
Yeah. It's not Avery, but you know.
Okay.
12.
Actually, yes.
Let's go.
I honestly thought he'd have more, but fucking Jesus! As you hurt him real bad. He's not looking very good.
2. 16.
That hits. Roll the damage. Another pretty good roll. Boom! He is looking very weak. Alright, is that it, Saris?
That is my turn.
Alright, over back on the other fight. This
Non-player
person.
character.
Non-player character, yes. I still didn't fix that over the week. I know, I'm great. She's going to crawl this way and try to get out of the room. but
What
she
do we
can't get
suck
very.
you off for at this point, Michael? Come on.
Okay. But she can't really dash because she's dying on the floor. So she
Where's
will.
the key?
You know what? You know what? She's just gonna shoot this bitch. Why not?
She has a gun?
She has a gun?
She has a gun, yeah. And by shoot, I mean grab, break a chair leg off of this and chuck it at him.
You see, that's Nice's type of girl.
And fucking throw it at him, and I'm just gonna roll her basic thing for it. I swear I made this before Marvel Rivals came out, so... And I fucking... Alright. You know what?
Gonna be one of those
That's
nights.
my kind of girl.
It's Jesus Christ. Oh, that's normal. Hold on. That's another...
Girls will not wait.
Let me roll another 1d8 for that, yeah. That's 17 damage to the fucking skull. As she fucking chunks him as she grips Alam's pant leg, pulls herself up, and like flings around Alam's side, and the chair like embeds itself in the guy's chest, and she kind of falls over again. All right,
Why wasn't she defending herself before?
I don't think she had a turn before this. Did she? No, it's round 2. It's round 2. She didn't have a turn before this. And I think she did. I don't remember. It's been a week. And back to the other fight. Meat. You're prone.
Yeah.
And Saris is above you, and there's a guy right here.
And it takes an action to get up, if I remember.
No. It takes half your
No.
movement. It only takes half your movement.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just get up.
It takes an action in PF2E, which is why it's suboptimal.
Which is why there's like some feats in the
Get
game
up!
that'll, that make you combat like crawl instead, which is kind of funny. Alright,
I'll step like right. Hold on, fuck. I need to read my ability real quick. One second. Where the fuck did it go?
Aiden's reading his abilities? Holy shit!
Where the fuck did it go? I can't find it. Hold on.
Which one are you looking for?
My spikes. There
Oh,
they
that's
are.
in spells.
15-foot cone.
Yep.
Wait, why do we have spells?
Aiden does. Or Meat does, specifically.
Why does she have spells?
It's his devil fruit! I just put them in spells!
Okay.
All other abilities
Okay.
that one might get will go in spells.
I'll go here.
Oh my god!
Why did I rotate?
That's just because your artwork isn't locked. Don't worry about it.
Why am I rotating? Watch me hit this jiggy, boys.
Just
Anyway.
back down. Yeah.
5.
You're
right here.
gonna be hitting the jiggy until the next fight.
Why can't?
Just click
Why-
the
why is it
click
not-
your thing.
it's-
So click the thing. And,
Oh, that's right.
and then you can rotate it with your mouse wheel. So click the thing and then rotate it with your mouse wheel before placing it.
You are unable to cast first level spell.
Say do it anyway.
I can't.
Well, does it not let you?
It doesn't even give me the option.
Go ahead
Turn
and
off
make the cone
consume.
yourself.
Turn off consume spell slot. There you go. Yeah, the new update for Foundry kind of made it a little more cringe to do this.
So like he's totally in the spikes range, but it's not showing it.
Is he
I
not?
see the spikes.
Like he's totally inside the spikes range.
You put on the edge of your square.
Put it on the edge of your square, yeah. Put it
Oh,
on.
I can do that. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Hold on. Let me do that
He's
again.
place measure template. You got that. Yo, you can hit the three
Oh
of
my
those.
god.
I mean, I can do
Yeah,
it.
but then I also hit Saris.
No, you don't. That's not how cones work. See?
I like that.
Yep, like that.
Hell yeah. Fuck.
I forgot how it worked. I forgot your ability. don't you roll it against every? Oh no, you roll it once and compare it against everybody in the room, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that is exactly all their ACs. So.
Oh, does it hit?
Yeah, it hits all 3 of them. Roll the damage. That's the attack, bud.
Oopsies!
Oopsies! Alright, so you are flanking with Saris here, so you can apply your sneak attack to this guy.
Alright, well hold on, I got hit twice
And
last
actually,
session, right?
and to this guy. Because
I got hit twice last session.
Yeah, it's the counter's still up. It should still be there, at least. Yeah, armor's still at 2 out of 6.
Isn't sneak attack once per turn?
I added it. It's...
Alright, I'm gonna hold off for now. I'm gonna hold
Yeah,
off.
you can...
But
That's how...
I'll do the sneak attack.
Because it's 1 attack, right? You can apply it to both the things he hits. So...
That's wild.
Yeah, that's 6 damage to all these guys. As you kill this guy, and...
You're allowing sneak attack on AoEs?
Only for his, only
They're
for trolling.
attacks.
Only, because this is an attack. It counts as an attack for... Sneak attack is not an AoE, it's his ability, it's part of this thing. It's part of Tourmaline Spikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for sneak attack to work, people have to be like this. You see how Saris is?
No,
This
he
guy
can't.
doesn't have...
No,
not
because
over
I'm
here.
over here.
Oh, well, yeah, it only applied to 2 of them. Minus 5. to this
Shrug,
guy.
if that's what you want.
Anyways, that kills this guy. If you want to describe how he gets impaled by spikes, good talk, and he dies.
Man, you're such a good conversator, meat.
I am.
Not
Said
you,
meat.
I said meat.
Wait, what?
Do
Do you want to describe how you impaled one of them on the spikes? You killed one,
Through his asshole.
Okay.
and then me turns around and goes, "Nice."
I think that's all I can do, right?
No, it's...
I can reaction hide. I close the door and hide.
And bonus action, go no behind the door. Yeah, roll the stealth. You're hidden. You don't trip and fall.
Yeah, I
down.
didn't bonk my head on the door frame this time.
Yeah, yippee bonk. All right,
Oh, I guess there's a table there. Do I need to close the door?
you can duck under the table if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that instead.
All right, under the table.
I'm crawling underneath the table.
All right, yeah.
I'm crawling on the roof of the table.
All right, he's spider monkeying under the table. All right,
That's fine.
this guy will walk up to the lady on the table and just start trying to hit her. Pathetically.
Can I grab his ankles?
No. Saris, he's gonna try and hit you. He doesn't. No, he doesn't. Alright, back over to the other fight. Alam. Why are you upside down? You're good, Alam? You stab yourself again? I see. Very intelligible. Okay.
Reckless.
Alright, bro.
Reckless.
Alright.
That guy.
Reckless. Alright, that hits. Fucking.
You disabled my rage.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, because I put a new token out. Yeah, sorry. Put it back. You can put it back on. How much damage is that supposed to be?
You took rage off of my character sheet.
Wait, rage is just gone?
Yeah, you removed it from my passive abilities.
There it is. It's in your barbarian features. There you go.
It's not letting me activate the feature.
What? What happened? Why is everything breaking? Hold on.
I don't know.
There. Take your rage back.
Thank you. Hold on. How do I duplicate, put into passive effects? That didn't work as I meant for it to. Well, whatever the case, you take another 2 damage.
That's like max damage almost. That's about average actually.
No, that's about average.
Nice 13. Oh. Yeah, that kind of hurts. Anything else? Why is there 2 rages on you now, Alam?
I'm trying to fix it.
Alright, is anything else, Alam, while you go, like, suffer and... Oh, wait, don't you have your, bonus action thing now?
I do. Crackle, crackle, pop.
Snap, crackle, pop. It's time for him to die. That does
do
not...
reckless.
Oh, it didn't. Alright.
Everything's breaking tonight, and I do not like it.
That's 9 plus 6,
15.
15. I think that might hit. Hold on. Hold on, let me check. I gotta zoom out and scroll over to the other side of the map. Hold on. That hits.
Cool beans.
Roll, was it your thing plus 5? Plus 4, because your strength. So 1d6 plus 4.
1d6 plus 5.
Is it 5?
Unarmed is 1 plus strength mod.
Oh my god.
Oh, plus
Jesus. Minus, yeah, so 13. Jesus Christ. It's like, yeah, the bonus action strike doesn't seem that good. Boom! It's so fun.
It's not good in the long term, but I like it, so it's fine.
Alright, that is the end of your turn, right? I hate the tokens rotating. It's so... Oh. Alright, that's it, right, Alam? Hit him with a set of aura farming. What?
Can I use movement to try and like block this lady, like so they don't get hit?
Yeah, sure, you can stand on top of her. There you go. Roll to not crush, and I'm fucking kidding.
No, that's fair.
Oh god. You kind of
I
step
sit
on
on
her.
her face.
Yeah.
No, not really.
You step on her. You kind of like step on her.
Sorry.
It does like A damage. It does like 1 damage. It hurt. No, not yet. All right.
Ellen, my turn.
Orb!
Oh, right, and he also uses his reaction to attack you because you left his attack range. Forgot to do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let me just, Sea Stone whip you really quick. Imagine if I gave him a reaction to specifically target the girl when you moved out of melee range with a reaction. That'd be really mean. That'd be so mean if I did that. Unfortunately, I didn't, so no.
Unfortunately?
Unfortunately for him. Anyways, orb. All right, power. What is orb? Orb sheet has changed a little bit since you last played. If you could, as you can see, both of Orb's abilities are on recharge 5/6s now, and and they're both off on cooldown. Actually, I need to roll these really quick. Hold on.
One of them's on cooldown, the other one is not.
All right, that's nope. All right, which one? Do you remember which one you used?
Mind lash
Yeah, it
or
was
whatever.
Mind
First
lash.
intelligence,
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Mind lash does not come back.
I also don't like how you changed the UI.
Oh, that's just the update, the new update to Foundry. That's just how that is now.
I don't like it.
Me neither. Oh, me neither. I kind of wish I didn't upgrade it because it makes a lot of things more of a pain in the ass. Orbing? Are you orbing?
Beat the shit out of it.
Are they orbing it?
Alright. Sure thing. You missed though.
Does a 7 hit?
No. No.
Well,
Alright.
I don't think orb.
Yeah, well...
No, I think Orb built different.
At the end of Orb's turn, he's going to use... Why did his legendary actions disappear? What the fuck, Foundry? Alright, there we go. Alright, at the end of your turn, at the end of Orb's turn, he's going to use 2 of them to... he's already... I think he's already used this. Yes, he has. Alright, so he's going to just... Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm thonking. This changed the layout of this, too. What the fuck is this? What happened? What? Sorry. One of his abilities just fucking disappeared off of him. No, I'm dead ass. Like, some of his abilities just kind of left. Alright, well, I guess I'm doing this then. Gonna hit power. Whip to whip. Or,
Now watch me whip,
Sorry.
whip. Now
Yeah,
watch me
line.
nay.
Close enough to alarm for that, not to power.
Okay, I was about to say, I was very confused for a second.
Alarm, you basically take, like, none of that.
I take 4.
Screams like a baby. Screams like a banshee. Ah! You gonna take... Alarm doesn't like it when Alarm takes 4 damage. Anyways.
Alarm doesn't like it when a bitch hurts him.
Damn!
Alright, though.
Alright. Power. Whack his pee-pee! Whack his pee-pee!
I guess there really isn't anything I can do, as I use my last spell slot to do that.
What are you using your last spell slot to do?
I already used my last spell slot.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it is.
You mean
I
your last
literally-
cyborg slot, right?
I literally
Yeah.
did 16...
Yeah, you did a lot of
That's my
damage.
last-
Yeah, power did a
My
lot
last
of
augment.
damage.
My last augment slot.
Yeah, clearly. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god. She's going in. Dropkick! I love that you turned sideways just for this specifically. Ah! He's going in.
Now watch me whip, whip. Now watch me nay nay.
Okay.
Things are a little bit different.
Yep.
It's crazy that you use a great axe. I think it's really funny.
Oh yeah, I don't even know if power's good with it. That's fine. Just hit, you know? Just crit. Forehead. Yeah, just crit. Forehead. Roll the damage.
Duh. It's not a crit, but like...
I think you
duh.
kill him as long as you don't roll a 1.
Bonk!
He didn't roll a 1, so in fact that would reduce him to 0. It's never
It
that
would
easy.
if you didn't have
Yeah,
Orcus
phase.
Regis.
Yeah, if he didn't have bullshit phase 2. Alright, here we go. So, as you reduce him to 0 hit points, he doesn't really like that very much, as he does a compilation of Goku screaming and then just kind of refuses. And his
bullshit!
yeah, as his AC will increase a little bit. Give me a moment to update his AC. As his AC will increase, and he gains 50 temporary hit points. And he begins to regenerate, as chains start to wrap around him and close his wounds for him, temporarily. Alright, anything else, Power?
I don't... no. God, I hate this UI.
Yeah,
We're fighting Foundry AI along with the boss, guys.
At least the base stuff didn't really change too much.
They took away my rage.
I can't be angry
Did
anymore.
take a short rest, so I have that back.
Yes, you do.
Artificers get things back on a short
I
rest?
think so.
I thought it was long.
Most of it's long, I think, but God damn it!
She milks all over him.
God, place the thing. I made the template on purpose. Place the fucking thing.
Didn't you use this last time?
Yes, it comes back on a short rest.
Did we short rest before we went out? I don't think you did actually.
Unless if updating.
I think updating reset all of your abilities. I think so. It fucked up some shit. So you don't have it.
Okay. Well, if it doesn't, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Then I literally don't have anything as a bonus action. I am my turn. Actually, can I use my bonus action to give Orb another action?
No. Unfortunately.
Sadly, we're not playing Pathfinder.
Sadly, you're not a summoner. Alright. As we move back over down to the other fight that's about to end shortly. This fucking guy will pathetically try to swing at Saris. Because Nyes is over there like tweaking out or something. He doesn't really want to fuck with that. As I target Saris and then just raw bonus action, veteran command, you know, and then he's going to attack Saris twice with his longsword. No. Yes. Saris, you take 5 damage.
No.
I'm dying, help!
Now watch me whip.
As Saris is bloodied by getting hit once.
That's crazy. Do you only have like what, 15 hit points?
Basically, probably. I
Pretty much. I'm not level 3, unlike some people.
Okay, don't start a level war here.
Hey, buddy. I'll fight you right now.
Don't do it. He has like 40 hit points.
Double my HP.
Yeah, he has like 43.
I have like triple your HP, buddy.
I have a base.
He rolled good on HP. All right. And in the shipyard verse, we'll also turn
I
to
have more
Saris
than
because
double
Meat
your
is
HP.
hiding. Because Meat is hiding and he can't see Meat. You know what? For the sake of it, he'll try to spot Meat. He doesn't. So he's gonna attack Saris.
Well, you can't see me. They're just right there, though.
No, Meat's hiding, unfortunately. Meat's, meeting it under the table. So he's gonna...
Meat doesn't want to be beat.
As I crit, Saris.
Oh, God.
And, do another fight!
That's not nearly as bad as I thought it
It's like minimum damage! Yeah, Saris is in pain, probably.
Yep. Can't believe it. SMH.
I can't... what is it? There's like so many people in the room, Saris was hit twice. Oh man. Anyways, now that this asshole's done, nice. It is your turn.
Is the big booty woman dead yet?
No.
Can they die?
Okay. Anyways. Alright, nice. What you doing? Ak, are you muted? Okay.
No.
Okay. I just want to make sure. You know, just in case.
I'm debating. I'm
You pull out a gun.
I'm gonna walk towards them.
Alright.
I'm a step away.
For provoke attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna take it. 7 does not hit you. Alright. What you cooking?
So I look at you.
Mm-hmm.
See, I mean to use this in a reaction to being attacked. Because
No way!
I didn't take any of the features that allows me to just give myself a momentum dice.
Alright.
So I have to walk into melee and walk out to get momentum die. So I'm gonna
Hit me, motherfucker! Hit me!
I'm gonna dodge step in reaction to being attacked.
Alright. And what does that
So
do?
the DC is 7.
For what?
A dex save. Okay, I succeed. I dodge the attack. I gain 1 momentum because I used a focus point.
Buddy. Buddy.
Counterpoint. Yeah, I know. I forgot to take flourish. I grabbed a funny one instead. I forgot you need flourish as a Jaeger. So
It's fine. You'll take it at like what 3? I think you'll get another one, so it's fine.
I don't know. Hold on.
You get another one at 5.
Oh.
Don't worry. I can dance around.
It's fine. This is
Which guy
funnier.
looks the most injured?
I think.
What did you get? Instead
These
of
guys look
flourish?
these guys look
I
about
can
the
jump
same.
around.
Both these guys look the
Does it
same.
fit, sir? They both look the
I
same.
Yeah.
I think the smaller guys are easier to hit. So she points the gun.
All right. She pulls out her Glock, and let's see if being a Jaeger helps with your.
I doubt
Okay.
it will.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna finish him.
Yeah, doesn't that give you momentum too?
No, it uses momentum. Gives me additional damage, but I gain a focus point back
Okay,
if I kill.
sure. Roll
Or
damage.
if he dies within like the next round. Yeah, before I start my next turn, if he dies, I get my momentum back.
All right, roll the damage. You might not even need to roll the other thing if you just.
Gun.
Jesus fucking Christ! You rolled. Yeah, he's dead. How do you kill him? Did I just hit
He will
Sarah?
simply just dance into his reach before dancing out, quickly evading. As the next thing he sees is the barrel towards his face, as his head is just removed. That is the end of my turn. Give me my focus point back. And I remove my momentum. I now walk out of the room.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn. I'm a dank Jaeger, bro.
All right. Start of the next
I
thing.
need flourish. I'm dying.
At the end of Nice's turn, the man will use 2 more of his focus point, and will use another focus point, a legendary action to slap Power in the face. With
Why'd
his,
you give our enemies focus points, Michael?
Yeah. Yes. Thumbs
These
up.
people are playing PF2E and we're here playing 5E.
I'm Gigabrained over here. As I lied, actually. Fuck me.
Okay.
I
When?
look at him, and I just. Well, I'm already kind of prone on the ground from drop kicking him. He tries. I don't know. He tries to swing at me. I've already fallen.
She's already
Doesn't that
fallen
mean
for him.
He has advantage on the attack roll.
Yeah, are you prone for our Power? Are you prone?
No, I'm not.
Are you prone? Are you sure? Yeah, I
I'm not
mean,
prone. No, I'm prone as he's trying to attack me.
and he
Like
regenerates a little
TV
bit
show.
more.
It's not that easy, I guess.
At the start of his turn, and then his turn comes up, and then. All right, he will. He will multi-attack. Yes. Anyways, he's going to attack Power multiple times. Because he doesn't like that Power drop kicked him. Let's get it.
I say no.
I say yes. Fucking, alright. Alright, bro. You know what? He fucking like, alright, you know what? He hits himself. He hits himself. There you go.
Power looks at him and says, "I don't consent."
I will not respond to this joke.
I don't think that's how this works.
Alright.
No.
Saris, it is your turn. You are dying, but so is the other guy you're in front of.
Ah. Don't worry. I look over at him.
Alright.
I'm gonna attempt to bust a move on him.
Alright, you bussin'?
Yeah, I'm busting for real.
I'm busting all over.
You hit.
Oh,
You'll
Bussin'.
probably kill. Alright, how do you want to kill him?
Okay, so like, You know how like people, you know how like Spider-Man does like the thing where like he jumps up whenever he's on the ground, but like kicking off the ground and stuff.
Yeah.
I do that with like a handstand push-up, but I do a double kick into his chest.
All right, and he said flying into the fire and starts burning alive. All right, you guys, your combat is now over. However,
we did not think this through.
what do you mean?
How are we gonna get through the fire?
Walk away, because our friends are up.
Oh
against
no, we have a fish man. Put the fire out.
You can go this way, back the way you came.
Or we just
Hey.
have the fish man put the fire out.
Hey, fish slave, do your job.
All right, Saris, do you wanna
That's
do you
how-
wanna
that's
do you
what
wanna
I just
do you wanna
did.
use your bonus action to start putting the fire out in Fishman moment?
Sure, I'll
Cool.
punch the water.
Saris punches the water as I place a
22.
yeah.
Do I hit the fire?
Yes, you do, Saris. Yes, you do.
Let's go.
As you just... Why is it blue? You know what? You see that line? There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, and you guys hear the sounds of fighting, screaming, and alarm up in the distance up here. You can tell...
An
you can-
alarm.
You hear also the sounds of Alam scraping his fucking fist against the ceiling and starting to collapse the whole building. So, like, it's starting... You can tell it's getting kind of... Yeah.
Get fucking spit!
Alright, you need to wait your turn. Alright,
Nah, it's for bitches.
alright,
Yeah, well, guess what? You're bitches, so you're waiting your
alright. I'm
Yeah,
gonna...
fuck!
I'll let you guys take all your dashes at once.
turn.
But, you know what? Actually, it'll be easier if I just keep you guys in initiative order. Saris, you done?
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did my movement and then ended.
Alright. She's just
Squirrel
gonna... She's gonna crawl out of the room. That's the wrong thing. She's going to crawl out of the room.
Oh.
And, there's nothing in here for her to throw, so that'll be it. She left the room. Meat, it is your turn. You are probably the fastest one here. Yup.
That's the bonus action dash. What's dash again?
Another, add your movement speed back to it, so another 40. So that'd be 80.
Oh, I get 40?
I think, right? What's your movement speed?
I know, I get 35, I think.
Okay, so 35 more. So that'd be 70.
Alright, so that's 35.
So then that'd be
60.
How do you have 35?
5.
70. Open door.
Alright, and you can action dash too.
Alright, action dash. Another 35 feet. How much is that? It's gonna be
105.
105.
Yeah, his meat is vroom! Meat is
So close. So close, but I can't reach the door.
alright. Alam. It is your turn.
Hey, Power. How do you feel about collapsing the building?
Fucking alarm moment.
Is it in character or out of
Yeah.
character?
Power. Building go boom? I can't hear you.
I think she said no.
I don't. Well, I can't hear you, so I'm gonna go along with it anyways.
Alam does not care.
No. Oh, please no. Alarm? No. No, building will not go boom. What's the point? There's food in this building. You want you want food, yes?
Yeah, he may use my appetite.
Food for later.
Eh?
Later, food, snack.
Eh?
Not now, later. Oh my god. Yes.
I hate
Fuck this shit.
We really didn't make an
this-
alarm DC.
This wall looks pretty collapsible here, DM.
Yeah?
Oh my god.
Do you want to collapse the door?
I want to collapse my lungs. Oh, wait,
Can
no.
I
That
make
doesn't
an
sound very fun.
alarm-sized hole through the fucking wall?
Which wall?
Oh yeah, there's a door over here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Hmm. This wall.
This wall?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll try. I'll have to figure out how the. So I'm just gonna
No,
take you out
this is-
here
this
as.
is- this is
Can you see out?
stupid.
Can you see out now? You see how the map is?
No.
Oh. What about now?
I mean, I guess there's something over. I don't know.
Yeah, there's
No,
like it's
no.
kind
Power
of.
said no.
Sorry, hold on. Alarm is like, what I do? What the fuck?
What'd you?
There we go. Okay, we're
Oh
back.
wait, I could just live through the walls.
What the fuck? No, no, alarm! Alarm! No, alarm! Get back here! Alarm! No, break it! No! All right, he's gone. Well,
Alright, alarm's out of combat. It's just me now.
okay.
Fuck the big three. It's just
Don't
me.
move through walls. Just.
All right.
Abide by the laws of physics, alarm, please.
Oh.
Oh.
But I don't. What the fuck you mean? Aw!
I'm gonna grapple him.
Sure. He'll try to not be grappled.
Go on.
He doesn't, in fact, be grappled. In
I
fact, he
don't think that's how that works, buddy.
In fact, he critically not grappled.
Or is that how it works? I don't know
It's
how
contested.
it works.
That's how that works.
It's contested, yeah.
All right, bonus section. We do it again.
We do what again? Oh, okay. Yeah, he'll try to stop you from. No, he's grappled by you.
Okay, I'm gonna run through this wall over here.
And also, doesn't your claw do damage if you use your bonus action to do it?
When I grapple them, it is at the start of their turn.
Are you sure it isn't right when you do it and then at the start of their turn? I thought it was.
I don't know. I'll look again, I guess.
Uh,
I thought I remembered reading something about grappling.
Nah, it's fine. It's still an attack, so just roll your fire damage on top of the grapple, because that is technically how that works.
Okay. 5.
Yeah, so he's on fire as you're hurting him. Alright, where are you going?
His bar isn't getting any lower.
Yes, I know. I'm aware.
Yeah, okay.
That's his temp HP.
We're gonna go this way.
Alright, roll me an athletics check to Kool-Aid Man through another wall. You have advantage on this, but you already do anyway, so...
Can I have triple advantage?
No, but I'll let you add another +2.
I'll fucking take it.
Yeah, you Kool-Aid Man through the wall, and he does like... What, he takes a D6 worth of wall damage.
I mean, can you bring me through the wall?
Yeah, 1 sec. Oh, this wall down here?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Sorry, yeah, I rolled max, so... Alright. As you... BOOM! As you fucking... If I... God! Can you bring yourself through the wall? No. Can't you just break the laws of
we
physics
did that last
and
time.
just...
I don't know how I did it last time. I'll be so real at you.
If I can, like... Alright, you know what? You know what?
Here,
We're doing this the long
we
way.
can go the long way
We're
around.
going... Okay, give me your token. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop. No. Okay. Alarm set the cha-cha slide. Alarm, no. We're going. Yep. Yep. And you Kool-Aid Man through that wall. And can I just drag him through it? No! Alright, well... He's not going in. Alright, you know what? Actually, can I just... Hold on. I think I can...
You can take him a long way.
Hold on. There we go. I have made a giant hole in the wall. There we go.
Oh, lovely. He's gonna be over here.
Okay. As you Kool-Aid Man through the wall and you bring him over.
Alon picks him up like a football and just... Huh, 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 huh.
Through the boom, boom! Alright, everybody else that isn't the group up here, you hear rumbling back in the way you came, back like up, you know where the area was, you guys were there before. And as you hear the sounds of an alarm-shaped hole happening.
Oh, god damn it, Alarm.
As I will, give me a second.
Can we name the episode The Holds Part 2?
The Hole Part 2. Alright, as I just need to do a little something really quick.
Wow! That's a lot of people.
Really quick, you know? Just really quick, as... At this point, that was loud enough for everybody in the building to hear that.
I didn't think this through! I didn't think this through!
Well, you are
I didn't
Alam.
think this through!
Well, you are Alam, so it's as expected.
No.
Alright, well,
I did not
as this
think
gets
I love
a lot worse. Alright.
Sorry.
They are all going to try and, go towards the noise, so... Alright.
I'm so sorry to everyone. I'm so sorry.
Anyways, is that the end of your turn, Alam, as you make a alarm-shaped hole in the wall?
Yeah.
Alright, Orb. What's Orb doing?
Rolling a d6 to recharge.
Yes, he
I
is.
suppose.
Roll that d6. I'll let
I
you
suppose.
do it. Yeah, you do suppose. Roll a 6.
Is it 5 and 6, or is it 6?
I think. Hold on. It was Mind Lash, wasn't it? Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, just Mind Lash.
Why is it not? What? Hold on. Sorry. Recovery. It removed my recharge. It's 4 through 6. Mind Lash.
4 through 6.
I think Mind
okay.
Lash is 4 through 6. I think. Hold on. How much damage does it do? It's 5 and 6. That one was 5 and 6. Distortion Field was the lower one.
I go over here. Oh, I stare.
Oh my god, the actions were removed from them, Chris. The actions for all of his abilities were removed. This is why I don't update.
What do you mean?
Both
what do you mean?
both actions for his move. So as in like the attacks that I would roll for it, like the save buttons, those macros they just deleted. They're gone.
Damn, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
That didn't appear.
No, that did. I mean the actual like that would have normally popped up a prompt to proc a save, but that got deleted. So I have to fix that after the session. Fucking Foundry updates breaking my shit.
Orb will dash.
Orb is orbing it.
Orb is orbing it.
Orb.
Is that it?
Orb.
Power.
Yes. I didn't mean to move.
Power.
I
You
was
can
right
also power. You can also hold orb. I forgot to mention this.
Here. Oh. I take orb with me then. Until like, well, actually, he's in a pretty good spot. I'll leave him be.
All right.
Dropkick! Is my milk still there?
Is this guy?
Wait. Oh, more initiatives got rolled. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have
At
accidentally.
the end of Orb's turn.
Yeah.
At the end of Orb's turn, he's gonna take a.
Yeah.
He's gonna take a
I didn't
legendary
realize
action.
it got in between me and orb.
Yeah, at the end of his turn, he's gonna take a legendary action to try and hit Alam.
I smile.
I don't hit him.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah, I don't hit him. All
Oh, I
right.
know you have advantage. I did reckless. Wait, no, I grappled last turn.
You didn't.
Don't
You
have
didn't.
advantage.
No. All right. And so he will. 30. Open the door. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I just realized how fucked this is. All right. End of that turn. He's gonna... Sorry, this is gonna be a little bit... As he takes another legendary action to hit Alam. He, in fact, does not hit Alam. Alright, this guy will...
He keeps trying to whip him, and it just bounces off the muscle slash flab on Alam's chest.
As this guy will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, open the door, 30. Alright. At the end of his turn, he will take another legendary action to hit Alam. He's getting desperate.
Come on, bitch.
He's getting
Come
desperate.
on, bitch.
As he will Sea Stone Whip. Oh, as he crits.
This is not good for Alam.
That's fine, you take...
You know what? Hold on. I might have a use of Stone's Endurance left.
It's all Rog, by the way. If you do, you shouldn't. Oh, no, you do. Wait, is it? Do you have it? By the way, the uses... It's gone, by the way.
My uses.
Yeah, yep, all your uses are gone now, too. Yeah, it kind of...
Why?
I don't know. Everything broke.
I don't think I've used all my uses of Stone's Endurance.
How many do you have? How many times do you have? How many times do you get to?
Normally twice.
I think you only used it once, so you got one more.
How do I edit? How do I edit this?
Is it the one of the things that got changed in Tasha's where it's like up to your proc mod or something?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Ah.
There it is.
Yeah.
There you go. I did it. Recovery is
Yeah,
long rest, right?
I'm pretty sure that was actually Monsters of the Multiverse that changed.
There you go.
Then.
You get stone. The action isn't there anymore because Foundry is stupid with the update, so you'll just manually do it.
Actually, hold on. That's gonna be halved, and then I need to take damage to keep rage up. So actually, I'll just take it.
You'll take it. All right. Take the 5.
No, you can keep rage up by doing damage or.
Oh yeah, I've done Hellfire Claw. Whatever. It's fine. I'll save it for when he gets like I don't know, one of his. I feel like he's gonna have some sort of bullshit move that's gonna do a lot of damage, and I need to save it.
He did, but it was removed from his sheet.
Womp
So-
womp. Guess he doesn't have it anymore.
I think I remember what it did, and if I'm remembering wrong, oh well. And,
You are the DM. You do get to just make that up.
Power. It is your turn.
I'm scared.
Are you? Of Alam?
No. Yes.
Dropkick!
I've been given 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, Power. You also hear the
30.
sound of marching from over here, just letting you know. From the direction where the woman went out the door.
Oh.
Yeah. You can see him too from your thing. He's over here.
Oh, this is horrible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a crack in this wall.
Oh, yes. Yes, there is.
I understand. I understand why Alam was able to walk through it now because he could just.
Oh. What the fuck? What happened?
Dude.
You know what? Fair enough, game. I guess my maps even broke too. So.
Alam just breaks the rules of physics. Sorry, bro.
All right.
Oh no, that's just a thing because how it auto imports the walls. If a wall is a little bit different, it might
Yeah,
not
break it.
connect depending what's on the wall.
Yeah. All right. What are you doing, Power?
Can I get something to cover the mink lady?
There's a rug right here.
Actually. Yeah, sure. I grab the rug. I call it a rug. Rhymes with grit. I'm sorry. I grab the rug. I kind of just like throw it over her.
All right.
And I tell her. Just be quiet.
This guy is looking at you through the rug over her.
As I step forward, I look at him. You didn't see that.
You didn't see that. Roll persuasion, please.
I roll intimidation.
Sure. Yeah, I can roll intimidation. Roll intimidation to convince him that he did not, in fact, see that. Yeah, no, he didn't see that. That's crazy.
Nah, I think it's pretty safe to say he didn't see that.
Yeah, that's crazy. He knows better than to have seen that.
Yeah, he knows that he shouldn't have seen that, so therefore he didn't.
Her tail's like
And
her
you
tail's
should
like
play like a
her tail's like
rogue.
sticking out of the fucking of the rug too. It's horrible.
I like kick her tail back under the rug.
It doesn't go back under.
Oh my
You
god.
should just play like a rogue. Hide. If it fails, you look at them and go, you didn't see me.
You didn't see that,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't see you.
Anything else, Power?
Alright, well, I did my action to intimidate him and tell him not to see anything.
All right. At the end of that turn, he will use another legendary action. This one and this one to hit Alam. Alam, he's hitting you. Alam, he's hitting you. No, he's not.
Alarm it.
Start alarming it right now. All right. And at the start of this guy's turn.
Michael, we gotta play Guilty as Sock soon. The full game released.
Okay. As this guy will dash on his turn and end his turn. And then this guy will 10, 30, 25, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. There you go. This guy dashes, end of his turn. He will take his last 2 legendary actions to,
How many fucking legendary actions has this motherfucker got?
a lot.
They get refreshed. But
This guy also just has a metric fuck ton. It's basically all he does. That's what I built him for. Having a metric shit ton of attacks. So, yeah, you take 8. That's why they don't do a lot of damage, and that's why,
I don't know, bro. That looks like 4 to me.
yeah, it does look like 4 to both of us. Take the 4 damage, please, Alam. Thank you. As you're not even bloodied yet. You don't even have the
I'm
blood
not
icon.
now.
No, you are. Was it like on the dot? Anyways,
Yeah.
nice. It's your turn. As you hear the
Do you
sound.
see something over there?
I don't think Meat sees
Nate,
shit.
do you see anything over there?
Meat, you see a door.
I see a door.
he sees the door.
Indeed.
There is a door, and then to my right, there's another door.
Hey, nice. Should we check that guy's body? Oh. I'm getting moved. I'm getting moved.
What is
Should we check
happening?
That guy's body who we just killed. He looked important.
He's not.
It probably is I will
Alright.
dash.
Door is door. Fuck. Meat is meeting his meat.
Door.
That is the end of my turn.
This is so fucking. Alright, his turn. He's going to try to hit Alam twice. God. And he crits.
Shakespeare saved Luffy from Uta. He saved Uta from Zoro.
Yeah, that's 10 damage, Alam. Or 5, I guess.
Yeah, good thing you're raging.
Stone's endurance.
Yeah, just roll the d12. Isn't that just straight up to 0, isn't it? Isn't it d12 plus your thing? Plus your... Con?
What is it? Is it plus con?
I think it's plus
Something
con.
like that.
Yeah, I reduced it to 0.
It's 0. Alright, Alam takes no damage. Alright, you take 0 damage as he attacks a second time. No. Alright, that is the end of his turn. And this fucking guy is going to 30, then dash here. End his turn. Alright. He will take it, he will hit really quick, just gonna... Alright, Alam here, you take 7 damage, or 3. Alright, now, Saris, it's your turn.
Could I roll a
Guys.
perception check or something? Just
This
see
is
if I
not
can
good.
tell if the guy who I killed the previous turn, if he has anything on him?
He does not.
Oh, okay. I guess since there's nothing of note in here, or could I roll to see if there's anything of note in here that I can grab before we leave?
There's food. It's a kitchen, so unlikely.
I see.
There's also
I
a
will
cage with
just-
like dead bodies in here as well. I mean that's
Do
a.
we see any shinies from the dead bodies or no?
I'll roll a d20. No.
Okay. Then I will just move, and I will look over to Nyes as I say, Nyes, you want a piggyback?
Maybe.
Okay. I pick up Nyes, and I
Alright.
start running.
All right. What's your movement? It's half now when you're picking up knives. So
How much have I moved so far? I've moved 20.
20. Yep. So it's
So I
half.
have
for
10
now.
more movement speed,
Yep.
and then I can dash.
All right.
I can
Wait, are
dash
they that
again.
way? Or are they up?
Are they up or?
It's up this way.
I'm like, where the fuck are y'all going?
Yeah, I'll just get to here instead, because I moved the wrong
Alright.
direction. And then I'll open the door.
Oh, why is it locked?
Open. Open all the doors.
All right. Yeah.
Yo, I can see! Guys, there's a pillar.
I don't see anyone around.
I see
Nice.
pillars, guys.
Don't worry. You don't need to see to hear over here. That you hear two sounds. Sounds coming from up here and sounds coming from over here. You could tell you know Alam well enough to know Alam is this way, and you hear a lot of footsteps from here, and robotic noises from above.
Bonus action dash to get to move another 20.
All right,
If you want, you can put me in front of you.
Yeah, I'll put you in front of me.
all right,
Put you right over here.
and nice. You are shunted forward. You're
I
grabbed
don't
and
feel wrong.
noom.
That's concerning.
That is my turn.
All right.
Alarm is alarming it.
Currently taking the entire brunt of the boss by himself. Another 3.
Alarm.
My job.
Oh yeah. It's
What do you mean?
boom.
I was taking
Boom!
all the damage.
Boom!
i.e., not getting hit.
Alarm, you feel yourself start to falter as he keeps hitting you over and over and over again. It wasn't hurting before, but now that he's hitting you a lot, it's starting to really hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's starting to hurt.
Counterpoint.
No.
Alam has his fist.
Alarm, boom! Alright, Oh, right. Hold on, I forgot to do something. Alright. There we go. Alright. This guy will dash. This guy will dash, and he will get another attack. He does not hit. Alright. She does nothing. In fact, I think it's fair to say that she's not a combatant anymore. So I will clear her combat. That is the entire combat. I'm fucking stupid. Alright, never mind. Well, I don't... Hold on, give me a second.
We win, guys!
Yeah, you win! No, I have the thing pulled up. Hold on. Give me a second to find it. I
Maybe
meant
when
to...
he goes ahead and clicks
end
delete
encounter.
initiative.
Delete encounter.
Did,
let's
did
go.
the mink run?
No, she's just not a combatant.
She's hiding in a bush.
I see.
Allow me to, alright, I have the thing. Let me just, everybody put their initiatives back on it. I just gonna, there we go.
I don't remember my initiative.
I do.
Yeah, what if you don't?
I know what it is. Just roll your initiative and I'll just re-put it back on.
Wasn't it a 19, I think?
Yeah, so Iris was 21.
No, I want to keep that one. Can I keep that one?
Nope.
Hey, can I keep that one? No, that one was peak. Can I keep that one?
Nyes was 6.
That is
A
so
30!
big.
You made me waste a 30 to initiative!
What's a
No!
30.
I think power was.
That next battle would have
14.
been peak.
Power
Why
was like
is it so
14.
high?
I have plus 11 to my initiative, so that was probably a nat. Or it was probably a 19.
Yeah, I'm just.
Power was
How do you have a
14,
plus 11?
orb was 15.
I am very perceptive.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
re-roll all these
Well,
guys.
You probably have the alert feat, and you probably
Yeah,
have
he has
what,
alert.
He has alert.
max dex or something. No, you have a plus.
So my
Nice.
max initiative is
Yep.
31. I nearly nat 20 in my initiative.
Alright, there we go.
How the fuck you got such a high initiative?
I'm very perceptive.
Alright, I
Game-
think that's. Is that everybody? That's
Mechanically
nice, power. Nice.
My
me,
character is built
power,
only
Long,
perception.
yeah. Okay, that's everybody. Okay.
Initiative isn't perception, it's based on the dex.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's Dex.
Oh, well, I'm also based off of dex because I'm a rogue.
Alright,
I have plus 4 to dex. And a 19.
Alright. Alright, my bad. Anyways, let's just,
Hey
who's...
guys, this is the first turn of initiative. Everything's gonna go. Why am I at half health, guys? Wink.
Whose turn was it again?
I was up next. I was up
I
next.
just had my turn.
Was it? Okay.
And then you were all like, legendary action, hit Amnon again.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, I was up next after some non-player character.
It was,
Are we just gonna go to my turn?
Yep. I've just tried to remove her from initiative and
Non-player
ended
character
it.
2.
Alright, I'm gonna dash
Okay.
here. Michael, can I use my devil fruit power to block this entire doorway off?
Which one?
Like, make a wall of tourmaline?
Where?
Where the footsteps are coming from?
Oh, they're not coming towards you.
Oh, they're not?
No.
Okay, then just... We're doing the fucking
You can,
funny
okay,
shit
me,
again.
actually, you can see through here. You can see people running through here. In this direction, over to the left.
Yo, time to go!
Alright. Is that 105?
There's 105.
Alright.
Holy shit! Hey, wait, I take that back. Hold on. I'm gonna move 5, because I'm still sneaky. I'm still
Yep.
sneaked.
Alright. You can't dash 3 times while being stealthy, so, I mean, you could just do that.
Yeah.
You can't move more than half your movement without being and still be sneaky. Technically.
That's cool. I'll just,
Yeah, they don't care enough. They they know better than to see you. Rolls intimidation instead.
Rolls intimidation is...
That was my favorite. That was like one of my favorite D&D moments. Was an orc rogue that rolled intimidation for stealth because they know better than to see him.
They just see red eyes in the doorway and they just look away.
They are.
Like, yeah, fuck that. I don't want to know what's behind that door.
Power. You hear the sound of meat running up the hallway.
I hear him.
It's plop plop clank, plop plop clank, plop plop clank because he's going on all fours probably.
Yeah.
So you hear.
Bro, he's not stealthy at all.
Oh no,
They know better than to see me.
they don't care.
He's not stealthy until he just stands still, basically, and goes,
What? Wow, and disappears. All right, Power, it's your turn.
Fucking...
I could really use some help power.
I have no clue where the fuck you are.
Can I do something to, like, collapse this area? Also, Orb was ahead of me in initiative.
Was he? Oh, he's not even on initiative.
Yeah.
Orb.
Yeah, he was 15.
There we
He
go.
was, yeah, he's literally just...
There you go.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna take Orb's turn first, because, yeah.
All right, Orb. What is Orb doing?
Orb.
Breach charges.
Orb. Intelligence save. Orb.
On who? The boss?
Everyone. Orb.
Obviously, it's Alam.
Oh yeah. So if it's on Alam, you don't need to make the save. You're too
Tails.
dumb. All right, Alam, you automatically succeed. All right.
No, it's this. Oh my god.
Well, yeah.
It's the boss, obviously. God, jeez.
Anyways,
Alam is too dumb to understand what's happening to him. There's no effect.
yes, that is the yes. Alam is immune to mental effects. He's too dumb.
Damn, this guy's just rolling like shit. That's
Someone's
awesome.
talking in my head.
I hear voices in my head.
Wait, wrong one.
There we
Alright,
go.
it's 4d6, and he's
Alright,
dazed.
roll
Someone's talking in my
46.
head and they're telling me to kill everyone.
Oh wait, it's me.
No.
No, it's his grandpa.
Oh wait, I'm just hungry.
All right,
He
46.
takes 12 psychic damage.
As he takes 12 damage.
I would argue it would go past his temp HP because it's going into his head rather than his physical.
Okay.
I would argue, let the DM do what he wants.
I would
No, I'm
argue
just saying-
that
Jeez.
yes,
I would argue that Michael's gay.
Okay.
confirmative.
I would agree.
All right, we
Agreed.
just.
Just
You know
check.
what?
Just
Here
check.
you go.
Check quotes in the gaming hub.
Let's go!
There
Let's
you
go!
There you go.
He also is he's also dazed, whatever the hell that does. I forgot.
What
Every
does-
time he
what
takes
does
more
daze
than one,
do?
every time he takes more than one action, be it action, bonus action, movement speed, he takes a D4 for psychic damage for each action he takes outside of that one. Legendary actions are not included, obviously.
Power will look above at the ceiling. How sturdy does the ceiling look over here?
That's
Okay.
my power.
It looks pretty sturdy. You need to have a LOM-sized amount of motivation to collapse the ceiling.
She has an alarm-sized amount of motivation to keep them from coming this direction.
All right, roll high. Attack the ceiling. Roll high. Really high.
I bet.
Watch, power's gonna get crit.
Yeah, critical fail.
Critical
Funny.
success.
You're so funny.
Yeah, roll to hit the ceiling, and 2 collapse it.
Do I have advantage because it can't move?
No,
Okay, fair enough.
no. Roll the damage
Well,
though.
joke's on you. I use my inspiration.
Okay, you re-roll. You re-roll.
Yeah, I reroll.
That is not high enough, but you do damage to the ceiling.
Fuck you.
You weaken the
It's
ceiling.
fine.
Why are you doing it again?
That was the damage.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I thought you were rolling to hit. Sorry, that was a lot of damage. Holy fuck. Alright, Alright. And at the end of your turn, Power, he will take his legendary action to hit a LOM. I think.
How many fuck? Okay, hold on. This is almost 5 legendary actions each turn.
Yeah, he has a lot. And-
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's
No, he misses. This is his whole thing. He has like.
himself.
Oh. Oh, yeah, he did hit himself. Yeah, you're so right. Ow.
Woo! X.
Alright, he hits himself. Alright. The non-player 2 character group of this guy and this guy. Alright, this guy will...
Little tip: you can make them into a group and move them all at once.
I can? Alright, I'll remember that for later. Anyways, that is them. And he will use his final legendary action of the round to hit Alam. Again.
This fucking cunt.
What did Alam do?
Alam is the only one in the room with him. So, by
Nah, there's
proxy,
walls.
sure. Alam,
Yeah.
yep. Why do you think his to hit is also really low? Because he can attack a lot of times. I thought of this. Alright, Alright, so he's going to... Well... Alright. This guy is not smart. And this guy is already too far past Alam, and he runs up to Power with his dash action. And this guy is gonna try and hit me in the face with his spear. Meat, are you ready to take your first amount of damage you will, this campaign?
How did he find me?
You weren't
You
hidden.
rolled 15 stealth, you dumb bitch.
How did you find me?
It doesn't even matter!
You.
It doesn't even hit!
How did you find me?
He hasn't even laughed at this campaign yet, and it's the most like it's the highest quoted thing. All right.
He's taking damage in the I think the first session.
All right, and he is out of legendary actions. Alam. Before you
I'm
go,
gonna
give
headbutt this motherfucker.
give me 1 second, because I think now would be a great time for this. Let me just grab my little thing right here. Alam, you are face to face with this man right here, this disgusting guy that you're having grappled, and he's beating the shit out of you. And you kind of reminds you of a time back when you were training with your grandpa back on the mountain, where he said to you, Alam, just hitting things over and over again is, it's not too effective. Sometimes people will just dodge it, or they'll predict your moves. And that's not really... Look, here's an example. And he goes to punch Alam in the face, but at the last moment, he fakes you out and does a downwards axe kick to your skull, and like jogging your memory, you're back. Alam, I will be doing this for everybody else, but you have unlocked, this. Give me a second to grab this. I will slowly...
Up to level 4.
No.
Bro's got hockey.
Give me the power.
As you unlock, I think it was called... Alright, as you unlock this, hold on, let me grab this and move that onto your sheet. Let me see if I can... I think this was this? Yes, it was. Alright.
Bro's about him with conch
Yeah,
hockey.
I'm sure you guys can see what I'm doing now. Alam, here, you get this. Along with this. I think it was this. Yep, there you go. You can see it on your sheet now. As you get 2 new things. As you now have something called an opportunity action. I will explain that later, but basically it's an additional action that you can do additional things with. I will go into that later. But basically, if you build up your shit, you can spend it. Anyways, take your turn.
I have momentum now?
Yes, you do. You have momentum now.
I also have flourish before,
That is it.
Before nice does.
Yep. That's what I called it, so... Whoops. Anyways.
What is off balance?
Off balance, I don't remember, but I wrote it down, but I don't have the notes anymore, because Foundry's a dick and it deleted it, so...
Okay.
Just think of Pathfinder balance, Pathfinder 2E off balance, so I think it gives you advantage on the attack against them.
Do I
No,
still
lowers
have
their
fire
AC.
strike
No,
left?
it's just
-2.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
lowers the AC.
Yeah. It lowers their AC
Do
a
I
little bit.
still have a fucking fire strike left?
I think you
I
do.
could have sworn I...
But yeah, you can, if you succeed on a tumble through, you build up a momentum, and you can spend that momentum to flourish. Do you understand that?
What? So tumble through exists now?
Yes, it does.
Oh my
I
God.
think so, but I don't
Yeah.
quite understand how to use it.
Roll athletics.
Okay.
Roll athletics as you are grappling him and just rolling on the floor with him. Yeah. It works. You do it. You gain a momentum, but I don't have it on your sheet yet, so just keep that in your head.
Okay. Alright.
I'm trying a little something.
Bonus section.
I figured if this
Gonna-
combat was already going to be as fucked as it is, I figured I might as well double and triple down, so...
I'm sure, why not? Bonus section, I'm gonna knock him prone while keeping him grappled.
Sure thing.
Are you gonna...
Oh, yeah, sorry, I just assumed he'd fail, so I just kinda...
I mean, 25, I think his max is 23.
Yeah, he can't even succeed. He's prone.
Cool. He now has disadvantage on attack rolls, so hopefully he's gonna be hitting a lot less now.
Alright.
And I have
He essentially
advantage
has a
on
minus
attack
5.
rolls.
Alright.
I have a funny idea.
What?
Okay, so here's the idea.
All right.
Let me send the GIF.
Sure. Let me see that.
Hulk Smith.
Hulk smash.
Alam lifts him over his head, slams him into the ground, picks him up, and is gonna go to run through the wall, another wall. I'd like to run through this one, Mr. DM.
Sorry, where's the GIF at?
I
No
sent
mic.
it, no mic.
All right, sorry, 1 second. I'm sending this to Echo. All right. And I will look in no mic. Oh, puny god! You should have just said puny god from the original Avengers, and I would have given you inspiration.
My bad, I didn't know you were cultured.
We are all. I'm pretty sure we're all cultures.
I know the Avengers movies. I watched them all. Sure. So what are you doing? So you're gonna just boom, boom, 2 times under the floor?
Just the once in front of me, then running through the wall.
All right. Sure. Which wall? All right. Yeah. And +2, 22. All right. Give me a second to like remove more walls from the map.
Sorry, DM.
Hold on. Hold on. There we go. All right. Go on through. Oh, right. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. Let me just rub you against the wall really quick while I try and remove them. There you go. As you Kool-Aid man through the fucking wall. Again. Hey! Nice! You see Alam!
Do I see an enemy?
Yes, you do, as he's dragging around the boss.
No, I'm using him as I'm putting him in front of me and then running through the wall using him as a cushion.
Oh, then you see the enemy for a second before he goes out of your vision as he's in front of Alam.
Allah, I need to see.
How
Can you move him?
far fucking away are you?
You see
I
him?
don't know that I can hear you.
Yell.
I will yell.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, do you move the boss into here?
Sure.
Alright, there he goes.
I just imagine he holds a.
Boom, boom, boom!
And goes, "Ugh."
Meat, you
No,
hear
he's
the
still-
sounds of
I'm
Alam
not
from
taking-
behind you.
Look, Echo.
I hear Alam behind me.
As you, so, Meat, I would like to, so you heard him up here, right? Then you heard him down here. And then now you hear him down further. And you see a Nye start yelling at him.
What the fuck is going on?
But you also hear power over here. Trying to break a ceiling. And saying, like, stay hidden, stay safe, you know, talking to somebody in that room.
Echo, I understand your desires to want to hit, but I also don't want to get hit by his 9 attacks each round. So
Oh, no.
I will
That-
be keeping him
I
prone.
look at you. I don't care about the prone. I was just simply talking about like the flavor. Like I imagine you just fucking like carrying him by his collar, just pointing him towards me.
And for this round, hey
Really,
Alam,
is
do you
this what
want
you
to... Alam, do you want to flourish? Since it is the first round, you've unlocked it.
I'm gonna save my momentum.
Sure thing. Alright.
End of turn.
And this is the experimental feature I was talking about. As this guy will move 15, 20. I'm gonna roll a give a shit check. 1 is yes, 2 is no. Oh, he gives a shit as he...
How's he gonna get in? The dude's blocking the door.
From the door. He's gonna hit you from over here. From the doorway.
How? He's gonna hit his friend!
No, he's not. He's gonna hit you.
So 5 feet is about 5 feet. Do you think someone's 5 feet thick?
He's
I look
thick.
at Alam.
But it doesn't matter.
Alam's bigger than 5 feet, so he's bigger than 5 feet
Yeah,
thick.
he's bigger than 5 feet thick.
Alam's
Alright.
a thick fucking
Nice, it
lad.
is your turn. As, before you
Alright,
take
so
your
that's,
turn...
that's a bit far. Alright, Captain.
1 second, Echo, as you look at this guy beating on Alam. You have been you've been through a lot as
No, you've used all your legendary actions. You told me you did.
No, that's not no. You've spent a long time distracting people, you know, doing your thing as you worked in the bar, all those days ago. As you get yours too. Not just him. Give me a second to pull it up because my screen is a fucking mess. There we go. Alright, let me just grab your thing really quick. There you go, Nyes. As you get your little... As you get your first thing... distract.
Can these motherfuckers hit me? God damn it! I'm trying to build armor.
Nyes, you have now unlocked distract.
I want to fucking black flash the boss.
Okay, so I'm gonna do something very funny, DM. All right, so I'm gonna start
Right.
sprinting this way,
Right?
and with my bonus action, can I use my like ribbon to like just stab into the roof and just swing myself forward?
Oh, you're doing that? Alright. Sure. As the... Like, those ribbons?
Just ribbons.
Okay. As you stab your ribbons into the ceiling, roll me, I guess, athletics to try and pull the ceiling down.
I'm not trying to pull the ceiling down.
Oh.
I'm trying to swing.
Oh, you're trying to Spider-Man! Got you. Yeah, go ahead, Spider-Man. Yeah, use your ribbons to Spider-Man.
What was that? It's like bonus action. If I can swing, I can swing. I don't fucking know.
I don't think I put it in there. Did I fucking forget? Am I dumb?
You said I can use it to...
Oh, yeah.
Climb.
30 feet as a bonus action.
Swing. Okay.
Yep, you can swing 30 feet.
So-
Climb or anchor yourself across
so-
surfaces within 30 feet.
Now, DM, can I theoretically...
Pull yourself 30 feet? Absolutely. No?
Could I theoretically use this?
When you make a jump, you can spend 1 focus point to double your... Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh. Click consume resource.
As you fucking boing!
30... Dope! As she just comes swinging along, points a Glock down to his face. Thank you, Allah.
Alright.
I don't have speed because of this.
It's so
Alright,
cool.
what you doing, Nyes? Yep. Yeah, I know. This might have been like one of my favorite things I've made.
Now, I
Your
look at you.
character.
I don't have this for being in melee.
Get him!
As I point a gun.
You point your sexy Glock at this guy, and you hit. Roll the damage.
Because I can.
Sexy.
Well,
Why not?
why not? Roll the damage.
Okay, so I'm going to flourish, because why not? Well, sorry, not flourish. What the fuck is it called? Finisher? Because I might be able to murder him.
Alright. We'll see. Roll it, alright.
I'm going to, real quick, Piercer re-roll that.
Alright. Just click the damage.
Ooh,
Just click
you
the
have
damage. Just click the
Piercer?
damage button
Nice.
again.
that
Alright.
is-
Ooh, max
16?
roll, max roll.
16. Alright, let's see.
16 plus-
Does it pierce
what
the
the fuck
temp
is my-
HP? No.
What the fuck is my finisher? It is... Expend all your momentum dice. I have 1. My momentum die is a d6.
Right. And that's another 6 damage.
That's 22.
That's another 6 damage. Is nice! The armor that was covering this guy breaks and recedes back into his skin. As you see this man's piercing red eyes as he stares at you.
Man just sees her fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah, just
And points a
no!
Glock in his face. Hi. Sorry, you had all the fun with the llama. Now it's my turn.
Ah, who
Yeah,
are
my
you? Alright.
I'm the captain.
I see.
She only said that because she's the only one with a fucking, like, logic
Alright.
going on.
Alright, at the start of this guy's turn, he will heal a little bit. Just a little bit. And he will as he will go to slap you, Echo. He doesn't like you very much.
Dope. So I have a question. Does it look like his whip has reach?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Alright, here you go. As he goes to swing at you twice.
Oh,
He hits you
that's a hit.
once. Yeah, he takes 7 damage. As he slaps you
I
with
look
the
at
whip.
him.
What was that noise?
Oh my god! Roll it!
I'm Jaegering.
He's Jaegering it. Just roll higher than a 20. No!
Oh, if my damage is higher than his...
Is that called a sexy Glock?
Yeah, it was higher than his by 11.
So there's...
Dark Souls parry noise. Ding!
I have a question, Mr.
Guys, when did you become so cool?
She locked in. She heard chaos and locked in.
As I just shoot his whip, smacking himself in the face, as he is now stunned.
And doesn't he take the 11 pushover damage
That's
too?
what I was checking. I do... Oh, wait.
No.
No, that happens at level 3 when I become the mobile...
So not
Jaeger.
yet.
Not yet. It will eventually.
Yeah, so
Not yet.
as you parry him and go to shoot him back, your gun jams at the last moment. Damn it. You feel like you're onto something, not quite yet. Alright. Alright, that is the end of his turn as...
That means this motherfucker can't attack us anymore. Akko, come here. I'm gonna give you a hug. Thank you.
He took so much
Support
damage.
Jaeger, bitch.
50, 60, and I mean, you hear more people start to crowd around.
And my entire build is just to walk up, stun someone, and leave.
Alright, get ready. Here we go. Alright, at the end of this guy's turn from his dash, he will use one of his legendary actions to attack Nyes. Because he
cannot.
He cannot?
I'm stunned.
Oh, he's stunned? Just straight up?
Yeah, no. Read weapon parry.
Oh, he's stunned.
If the total fully blocks the incoming attack, the target is stunned until the start of its next turn.
And target is stunned until the start of his next turn. Would you look at that? As the veteran will...
I did my job. I can leave
Alright,
now.
and he will use his bonus action to give a rallying cry to this guy and this guy. Actually, you know what? He will do it back here and give everybody in the back here an advantage on their next attack.
DM, I don't know how it works.
What?
So whenever I roll a 20 on an attack roll,
Mm-hmm.
I get a focus point back.
So does that just one focus point because I rolled 2 nat 20s?
How'd you get 2 nat 20s?
So if you look at the sexy block attack with a 27, and you look at the math behind it...
Oh my god, he double crit! Akko, do you remember my old homebrew rules where if you rolled 2 natural 20s in a row, you kind of fucking BOOM! And because, you know what? Because of that, he takes the damage. There you go. No, you get 1 focus point back.
Okay, dope. I added the focus point. Thumbs up.
You know what?
I was
You know what? I'll let
asking-
you have both. That's nuts.
Okay.
That's
Either way, I was
fucking nuts.
asking because I
Yeah.
remembered it just now. I was like, what? Jaegers get focus points on crits.
That's fucking nuts, as you fucking double nat 20'd. You did not have to style on him.
That's my...
That's your whole thing. Yes, I know. Alright,
That's
Saris.
nice.
Alright, Saris, you... Meat's getting jumped above. The boss is over here.
I'm actually chilling.
Okay. Meat's chilling.
Alright,
I'll take them at their word.
it's 40.
Oh, he's right there.
That's him, yep. Yeah, Meat dragged him from his office down 3 walls. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I will stride.
Nice. You did what I was hoping you would do. You slingshotted yourself. Anyways.
How far away is he?
He is 65 feet from you. Yeah.
Okay. I will stride again with a bonus action dash.
Alright, keep going.
Another 40.
And you do have your ranged fish, you have your fishman karate is what it was. That's ranged.
So I have a question.
Yes.
The fishman karate thing,
It carries your momentum along
they-
the air particles and into, yes, so yes, it would, yes, that would work.
I was asking if it works with this, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
with your range attack, yes, it would.
Okay, I'm going to swingy swing.
Yeah,
Nice,
how fishman
nice.
karate, how fishman karate works is it carries your momentum through the air, so it only makes sense that you fucking natural 20. Holy shit! Roll the damage, please.
Okay, so I get this. I can add. Yeah, and then it's this plus an additional 2d4.
2d4. Yep. That's 9. Alright, is it enough?
Guys,
5.
Not
we've gotten
quite.
So many crits. this
Not quite. Not quite. He is on the edge. Beat walks in and steals the kill. Sorry.
As I
Ding!
as I more or less begin to run and build up momentum as I just.
As you fucking like do like a jump punch and it carries the momentum. Nice, you duck at just the nick of time as the air blast
Superman
hits.
this, by the way.
Yeah, as the air blast hits into BBW and fucking boom, it racks him. He looks critical.
I need them to make a strength saving throw, by the way,
Okie dokie.
to see if they are off balance.
Off balance.
Yeah, it says inside the thank you. So they are knocked off balance, so the next attack against them has advantage, and they cannot take reactions until the start of their next turn.
Oh, there it is. Yep, so I read it off balance, sorry. It's the next attack against them has advantage. There you go. There you go.
Damn.
I lied.
Mine's. I'm not gonna complain. Actually, never mind.
Alum, yours works the same. It's off balance. I just forgot how it worked because I didn't have my notes. So now I do.
Well, mine. Oh, yeah, never mind. I'll talk to you later about it.
Okie dokie.
That's my turn.
You're meant to build up momentum and spend it. You're gonna get more in the future. I'm just not done with them entirely. All right, Meat.
Yo.
How's it going, buddy?
I'm honestly completely fine. Not one of these motherfuckers has touched me.
All right. All
Where
right.
even are you?
Oh, he's in the other room with the army of people.
Oh, like over here?
Yeah, back where you were. Yeah.
So now I'm gonna do
What?
that funny thing that I was saying earlier. I'm just gonna
I'm
take
assume
a
it's the only
step
room
back.
that hasn't like.
Oh.
and Michael,
Yeah.
wall. Can I make wall with my devil fruit power?
Expend, because you already used 2, so this will be your last for the day. So expend 2 more energy and you can make a wall, sure. You can use
Bet.
your spikes to make a wall.
I just removed it.
Roll me just like a straight acrobatics for me. No advantage. See how good the wall is? It's a decent wall. It'll take them a little bit to get through it if they try.
Dope. Okay, that's my turn.
All right, is that the
Orb.
the end of your turn?
Orb.
That is not all right. Orb and power.
Weaver.
Weaver, you here? Weaver.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I just got some text from my aunt.
All right, orb and power. That's totally fine, by
Is
the way.
everything okay?
Orb.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, everything's just fine.
All right, it's you
Um,
and Orb's turn.
I look at Orb. Orb, help me destroy this ceiling.
Okay.
like struggled noises. Orb. I love this thing. I love this thing.
Yeah, as orb goes orb. Make sure orb rolls high. Okay, roll the damage.
I mean, it's just straight force damage. It isn't really like strength or anything like that. So yeah.
All right, it's pretty good.
Damn! God damn!
Yeah, it's pretty good. The wall is crumbling. Where are you shooting, by the way?
Like I don't know, at a spot that would like realistically not crush the two of us.
Okay, like here. Ish. Well, it also needs to be a place you can hit with your axe, so probably like here.
Yeah, it would probably be like right here. I'm not sure if it's like an AoE around that area, but I'm just hoping it's like in front of it. Like
see.
I do like a forge.
All right, your
forge
turn.
slashing strike. You know what I mean?
Yep. All right, your turn. As oh yeah, roll the recharge for orb. I got it. It's back.
Sam.
Yep.
I hate how my thing keeps closing. Can I just? I could probably just do that, can't I?
All right.
Founder's also being a bitch to me if it makes you feel any better. Weaver.
Yeah, this update sucks. I shouldn't have updated. All right. What the
Damn.
fuck?
Okay.
From across the, did you see the animation just start traveling towards Nyes at light speed? Or is that just me?
No.
All right. Well, we don't talk about
No,
that.
I
then.
saw it too.
I don't have enough screen room to be able to see weird shit happening. Also, why do I suddenly have? Never mind. I don't.
Just. Oh yeah, power. I almost forgot.
You said roll high. I rolled high.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Power. You also remember before you were put in the tube, that you had undergone
What?
some amount of training, and that training has, well, allowed you to know a lot of knowledge that you wouldn't know previous, and know knowledge you shouldn't. You're a fucking robot, i.e., you're a fucking robot. Here you go. If I can, if it even got in there. Yep, there it is. You can see it now. You have that! And I'm sure you're well familiar with what that does. Anyways, as an opportunity action, you can now recall knowledge on a creature you can see.
No, multiple people are.
Yep. I figured that fit power the most.
That's fair. That's also really cool.
And meat, I skipped you on purpose.
I have fucking opportunity.
Oh, I thought you DM'd it to me for a second.
No,
I thought, like,
it's
you and I
in
both
your
DM'd
sheet.
Me at the same time.
No, it's in your sheet. I had that made. I made it. Look.
I have opportunities in my sheet.
Oh, I know. That's just because you were the one I tested it on, so you still have those, but they're not. You don't know how to use them yet. Shush, they're not there yet.
What are opportunities? That's crazy.
Hold on. I think Nice had made the item for it to work. I think I'll just have to put it on all y'all in a second. Anyways, this fucking guy is going to run. Oh god! The text zoomed in.
I didn't deal the damage.
It's to, right.
um,
Yeah, sorry, I forgot.
My bad.
Yeah, you collapsed the wall. Let me roll a d20 really quick. On a 10 or lower, it's kind of off a little bit. And it's not good. All right, that's good.
It's perfect. It's fine.
It's perfect. Like so. All right. As you collapse the ceiling in front of you, on this guy, he's dead.
Does it like create like a full-on wall in front of us?
Yeah, basically. Well, not entirely, but it'll stop people from getting through for a little bit. It'll take a little bit for them to clear it up. So.
Okay. Well, I mean, I would assume it would take like fucking a while to clear out like fallen wall. Anyways.
Yeah, allow me to. There we go. Let me just clear up the map a little bit. All right.
Power looks at herself and she's like, I'm allowing it.
Alam, you hear your favorite noise. Alarm!
Yes, queen!
Alarm! You hear your favorite noise. The sound of something getting broken through.
Diagonally down. And yeah, on my turn. Oh, I'll also use grab orb with me.
Alright,
And then I'll
orb.
measure.
Yeah, you can carry orb
Yes,
around
yeah.
with you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. This guy, well, seeing that everything is blocked off, will just dash. You know what? For now, these guys are out of... You know what? For now, these guys are all out of combat. As they are trying to, well, get through the wall. So, allow me to fix the map accordingly. One second.
Just so you know, nothing bad was happening. She was talking about getting me a couch, so like, huge poggers.
Sick.
Ah, congrats.
Alright. Alright. Alum, it is your turn.
So, you remember in season 3, episode 8 of Invincible? when
I haven't
Conquest
seen...
was
I'm not on
ripping-
in season 3 yet. I'm just started season 2.
Bro.
Okay, so
yeah,
you remember all
like,
those
ma-
memes that
make
were
sure-
completely ruined for you because of, well, you know, YouTube, when Conquest is ripping Oliver in half?
I actually did not know that. Thanks for spoiling it.
Oh.
But also, no.
Yeah, I think you should keep your mouth closed for the people that haven't watched it as well. Please.
I've only seen the I'm so lonely meme. And Oliver getting thrown.
I've also brain rot.
Brain rot. Yeah, Alum. I can't believe we were doing this again, but Alum, please describe to me how you kill this man.
Grabbing his legs with one hand and grabbing his head with the other, Alam lifts him over his head and begins to pull and pull until he's ripped apart.
And you see as he goes, "Ah!" as you fucking, as you rip him in half, and his spinal cord comes straight out of his body, and his head flies off into another direction. All right.
Okay,
Do any of you do any? I would like to
I was
ask.
deviously giggling.
Do any of you have any fruits on you? Any of the 5 of you?
Fruits?
I
Yes.
actually might.
I
might have taken
Power has
some.
apple. Power has apples.
Okay, let me roll. So that is okay.
It's really it.
I might also have one
She-
on me,
she-
depending on if you choose. I took a fruit from the island before going to
I mean,
prison.
I mean,
What? As Nyes is a fruit person,
She does not.
I don't think she's grabbed one yet.
All right, Alam, do you have a fruit on you?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll be damned. All right. And he falls to the ground, dead.
Alam's just covered in guts and blood and gore. He's just smiling so widely. It's like a kid at a
Bro.
candy shop.
Alam is literally the most terrifying character in this goddamn anything.
All right. And the initiative is not over yet, as I will have Alam end his turn because he was finishing.
Okay.
Nice. It is your turn. You do know about the other people. Meat, you also know about the other people in the other room. What are you doing? I'll give you a round to decide where you're going, so we don't have everybody be a mess.
I'm just gonna go find what the fuck's going on over here.
Alright, I will let you guys move over to where you want to be before we start initiative up again. Alright, I'm assuming you guys all follow.
Come on. Where's Power?
Power is over here. Power, you going with them?
Has like anybody spoken at all?
No.
I thought Power was over here, to be honest.
Power's not. Power just saw Alarm rip a guy in
You
half.
said this is the direction I heard her, so.
Yeah, I know I saw the guy get like ripped in half. I'm gonna like take a moment, go back, look at the lady, make sure she's like still hiding for a
Yeah,
second.
they're getting through the wall pretty good.
Yeah, I'm
Pretty
still behind
good.
this wall, Michael.
This
Yeah,
wall?
they're using their combat utility shovels.
They're
Come on,
about
bro.
they're about to get through this wall. This wall's gonna
That's
fall.
fine. I'm over here. I just hit a
I
22.
hated those fucking shovels because they did too much damage. They did too
All
much
right.
To
damage.
keep
Alarm,
me stealth, Michael?
we're-
I don't know, man.
Yes. Alarm, where are you?
I think he's still relishing in the glory of this fight.
All right. Just gonna stay right there.
He's just covering himself in blood.
No, he's not. He's not hungry. Remember?
I said covering
Oh
himself.
well. Okay. You know what? You do you, King.
He's kind of just playing in it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Do you want me to remove you from combat, Alarm, or do you want to stay in initiative?
You can remove me from combat until like he's,
All right.
you know,
Done.
he's enjoying himself for now.
Let me know when he's done. All right. All right.
Okay.
Let me know when he's done. All right. Does everybody really want to be? And I'm just gonna move Saris over here.
Knives is gonna point gun at the hallway.
All right. I'm assuming Saris does not want to be in front of them at 4 HP.
I have 4 HP. I was probably gonna look over the body of the guy.
Oh, okay. Do you not want to? You want to proceed out of this next part then?
Depends on how. I just need to be filled in. What happens to I use the bathroom real quick?
Alarm ripped the boss in half. There's still a bunch of people, like little guys, in these rooms up above into the side. And they're trying to break through. They're about to break through, and I'm allowing everybody to move where they want to be before they break
Oh, wait,
through.
Michael, can
Yeah.
I do something before I stealth?
Yeah.
Can I loot that body?
Yes, we'll get into what he has in after this.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna check the guy who we just killed to see if he had anything.
Not you.
I want
okay.
that whip.
All right,
Is-
then
is-
Sarah's gets to it
is
first
the-
since Meat wasn't in the room. So
Is the furry lady like amply like hidden
I wasn't
at
gonna
the
use
very
a whip. I'm
least?
getting a sword after.
not really.
I just start throwing a bunch of like rugs and stuff. The other rug
You
and
throw
my,
a chair,
the
a
blanket that's in
table,
my
a
inventory.
couch. You throw it, and she. At this point, she just walks out.
Yeah,
She just crawls out.
That's fair. That's fair. I pick her up and I bring her over
All right.
here.
Where are you bringing
Why
her?
is orbs so
Okay.
disconnected from me?
Where are you
Alam
bringing
will
her?
wave at her with a smile.
She waves back. Yeah, hi. Me, can I have perception from you? Really quick.
Some people are just so rude.
Yep. Me, can I have a perception check from you really quick?
I hate myself for playing this character, guys.
But I have 2 orbs now.
I think
Oh,
Meat's-
never mind. That-
Can I have a
that was
perception
weird
check
glitch.
from you really quick, Meat?
Sure. I will always make a perception. Perception.
Sick. Alright, we move her over here.
Oh,
Meat,
47.
as you're readying yourself
I
for...
drag her. I
Yeah.
bring her over here.
As you're readying yourself for the next part of, fighting people, you recognize the voice that said hi to Alam. You swear you recognize the voice that said hi to Alam.
I recognize it.
Yes.
What, you just assume all mink people know each other? Come on, Michael.
No, it's not an assumption.
Oh,
It's not Meat's mom.
it's my sister. Then me just books it, I guess, to go see what the fuck. that is.
Knives, the only
This-
one holding the line of their Glock is ready to.
Meat, you know who this is. All those months ago, I had you roll a history check and you like crit 3 times again. You know your signature. You know exactly who this is. In fact, she was your neighbor when you lived on Zoe.
Oh.
And when you were enlisted into the mink army, to do training, as all minks do, she was one of your classmates during your training.
Can I have her name?
Her name was Apricot.
Aww,
Apricot?
that's adorable.
And she
That's a great
excelled. She excelled in her class and disappeared from Zoe a few weeks before you left too. And she looks beat to shit. She looks like she's about to die, low-key.
Who's our healer?
Power.
Ish.
We don't have.
Oh, fuck. I forgot I had that.
Power, could you heal Apricot, please?
Yeah. She turns over and goes.
I forgot.
She turns over.
I
Sorry.
upgraded my system. As she dispenses, she turns away from everybody, opens up her chest, pulls out a bottle of milk. Yeah, and I feed it to her.
All right.
The rolls for this are automatically working for some reason.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
don't know.
I'm
I don't know
noticing.
why. I don't know why some of them are
So-
here and some aren't.
Is it really just a D6?
You get a pool of dice equal to your proficiency bonus. These are D6s. You can use as many of the D6s as you want at the same time, or just one. So you have 2 right now. So if you want to use 2,
Yeah, I gotcha.
you can use the second one.
Well, I heal her up a little at the very least. I'll save the other one for.
She's no longer bloodied.
Cool.
I think she's actually almost full. Yeah.
Good.
She's almost full.
Oh, she has no health. Holy moly.
Yeah. She turns to everybody and goes, not everybody. She turns to Meat and goes, "Meat? What the hell are you doing here?"
That's a little bit of a long story, and I don't think we got the time.
I'm eating
yet.
it.
No, there's a bunch of people.
I'm eating it. I'm eating it.
There's a-
Thank you very much. I'm actually just meeting it.
You know what? You do you.
Okay.
Have you at least gotten better since I last saw you? You flunked
What do you
out
mean
last
better?
time. You flunked
I
out.
was bad?
Yeah, you flunked out.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you did.
I
Yes.
don't know this.
You had me write your backstory. You had me do it.
You never gave me my backstory.
Yeah, and that's even better.
He has amnesia.
Yeah, I hit my head a little too hard.
You also lost your leg since I last saw you. Anyways,
Oh yeah, I don't know when the fuck that happened.
you're asleep.
He really has amnesia.
No,
I kind of
neither-
went to sleep one day and then woke up with a metal leg. I was
That's
completely fine the day before.
That's really strange. You should probably get that
I was
looked
inside
at.
my own house and everything.
Yeah, you should probably get
He
that
wants
looked
to
at.
skip me's.
What? The non-existent leg?
She coughs up like a cup of blood, and just.
Maybe
and
you should get that looked at.
I'd probably be fine. Not
I
probably
look
fine.
at her. I look at her and I just kind of like stare into her
And-
body. I check her internal organs.
No, she's
Alam?
she's mostly fine.
Not food.
Eternally. No, Alam
Mostly
knows.
fine.
Alam pats her head. I'm glad you're safe.
So does he just want to eat
Surprising everybody.
Yeah,
Does he-
does
Alam
I
just want to eat the
slowly
dog? What the
turn-
fuck?
All right, Alam, roll to
He's
attack
on a
me.
male diet. He only eats predators.
What the fuck?
All right. Yeah, the big man. This big guy took out my captor for me while I was getting beat.
Yeah, all he does for me is try to eat me.
Does he? He seems really nice.
All the fucking time. Look at my arm. I'll show the bite mark.
Yeah, these lopsided bite mark. That's not good.
Alam smiles widely.
It is at this point I will say that these guys will all be joining initiative again, as it's been a little
Did
long
you
enough
want me to?
to.
Did you still want me to do something for like looking?
Oh.
The guys.
No need. This guy just has like a whip, the keys to all the jail cells. He doesn't have that much.
Should take the whip. It would be funny to have a
Oh.
sea prism whip.
I have a question, Cammy.
Actually, insane to have.
The whip does.
I'm
have
actually
sleepers and
not
stuff on it.
proficient, but I can use whips.
Could I like?
You're also
wrap
a
the-
double fruit user.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
whole
but
whip.
the handles.
The whole whip, even the whole whip except for the handles. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a double fruit user.
And I mean,
I,
even so, Chipster, he hit himself repeatedly with it, which means you're probably gonna hit yourself with it.
Yeah, no, I wasn't planning on using it. It's just a good thing to have.
All right.
Okay,
Tie Devil Fruit up. Devil Fruit users up with it.
hear me out. Let alum wrap it around his fists.
I was about to ask.
Oh
Ooh.
my god.
That would be peak.
I was about to ask if I could do that, but I kept getting talked over.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You
Ferris.
want the whip? I'll let you take the whip and the keys. That's pretty much all he had on him.
I was just gonna ask if I could tie it around my fist, like gauntlets or whatever.
Sure.
But if Alon wants it, you can have it, Alon. I don't mind.
He's not smart enough for that. I was making that as like someone could tell him to do that, but like, if you came up with the idea, I'm not gonna stop you. Like,
I'm just gonna look at Saris. Please don't touch me with that.
I give a nod.
Don't give it to Nyes. Don't let Nyes know you have it.
Don't let Nice get this. I'm already abused
Pretty
enough
good at
by
the whip,
this
guys.
man. Looks at fucking alarm.
Nice, you see
He's
Sarah's
pretty good
pick up
at
a
the
whip.
whip.
Yeah, nice, you see Sarah's pick
Oh,
up a
hey,
whip.
yup.
Yeah, if you're paying attention.
That's one of my
Actually, give me a
signature
perception. Can you roll perception, actually, for me? To see if you see Sarah's pick it up.
You see.
Or if you're too focused on...
You see.
No, yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
locked in.
Yeah, you're locked in. Alright, so... Alright, and it is at this point that the guys have broken through the wall and will be added back into the
DM.
initiative order. What's up?
Can my hold action go off?
Sure.
Can I go to my
I
spot?
shoot the first
Yeah.
sucker I see.
I'm trying to move my character and he keeps bumping into walls and shit.
Alright, does anybody else want to hold their actions for stuff?
can I hold my action to recklessly charge?
Yeah, sure. Anybody
Can I move
else?
Closer or no?
Yes, you can. Yeah. Where do you want to be?
Okay. Probably over by the doorway. Yeah.
There you go. She's Apricot's
Yeah,
gonna sit out for
I don't-
now.
I don't have any range attacks. Let me put Orb in a safe-ish position.
Alright, are you having Orb ready his action? Its action?
Yes.
How
I'm
fucking
gonna be-
dare you give Orb pronouns when he has not clarified his own pronouns?
Oh god! I'm sorry! Don't cancel me!
During Pride Month?
Oh, I'm sorry!
Will we? Nobody cares.
Alright.
Yeah, you better kiss us on our hot mouths, Michael.
Okay.
He goes ahead and shoots this guy.
Alright.
At least
Orb
Orb does.
Orb shoots where? Does the power of
At this guy.
cantrips? Anyways. Or is that at 3? I think that's at 3, isn't
Huh?
it? Isn't cantrips at 3?
What gets country?
I thought
What
Artificer's
is?
got firebolt and shit. Or is that just artillerist? Nah, whatever.
You get to
Hold it.
choose your cantrips, and they probably didn't.
Oh,
choose
yeah.
an cantrip.
Power has cantrips. I didn't pick any offensive ones though.
Oh,
because-
okay.
He's trying to make it make
the
sense
damage.
in this world. Which, like,
A fire gun. Like, Frankie, if you've seen Frankie, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Tech in this world is fucking whack. Alright, roll the damage. Does a 10 hit? No, actually, that just misses. Also, you have advantage. They don't really see you coming. All of you.
Oh.
Yeah. That hits.
15 to hit.
And
Alright.
orb, just a crit fish orb.
Yeah, crit fish.
No crit, no crit. Alright, so this guy in front dies. This guy, roll the damage. Yeah, dies. Alright. Instantly, they explode.
Fucking die.
Oh, this guy's also here. There he is.
No, I was
Did
looking at him and
Apricot
goes,
follow
"Oh."
us, or are they just in a corridor by themselves?
Apricot's thinking about.
She's over here. She's right here. She's not really in the fight, but she's right here. If you want her to join it, she will, but she's sitting in the back.
No, but leaving her in a corridor by herself, she's gonna get fucking jumped.
All right, cool. She'll sit behind Meat, I
Alon's
guess.
gonna put a hand on Meat's shoulder. I have an idea.
I don't like this idea already. You haven't even said anything, but I don't like it.
Are you gonna throw Meat?
No.
Apricot says.
You're gonna cover yourself in your your tasty rock, and I hit people with it.
I can try, but I'll probably pass out.
God. All right, you want to attempt
So
this?
here's the general idea. I'm gonna turn him into a fucking rock bat.
Listen. I know you're stupid, but you gotta clutch up right now. Lock in. I might pass out and be useless during this fight if I try to use my power anymore.
Oh, right,
This is
but,
a
okay,
terrible
Meat,
fucking idea.
your rock armor is still on. Do you want to
It is?
overclock your rock armor to cover yourself in yourself to allow Alam to bash people over the skull with you?
Yes, but every time I get hit, I want it to power up until I choose to do the big attack move.
Yes,
and
yeah,
I'll
that's-
give it to Alam.
Okay,
Alright.
but hear me out. You can hold your action each turn to hit them whenever I go to attack them, and you can get proxy attack every turn still.
Alright.
There's no.
Alright, combination attack! Tourmaline, Alam, Tourmaline,
I
Bat.
fucking hate this idea, but let's do it, I guess.
We now have a combination attack called Tourmaline Bat.
Meat hardens.
Meat!
Meat gets rock hard.
Meat,
Yeah.
you get hard.
I fall to the floor stiff as a rock.
Alam, do you pick up Meat? But this has got to be the craziest thing I've ever seen.
What is
Nigel will look over to Apricot. Well, you get used to those kind of things in this group. I'm pretty sure I'm one of the only ones here with their head on.
Well,
I
I mean, 3 of us will have their heads on them. 4 of us will have their heads on after this. Meat's head will come flying off at the end of this, I'm sure.
He's surprisingly resilient.
Alright, Alam, do you wanna... I'll let you bear it. You know what? Let's go, Alam.
What do you want this? What do you want him to be classified as? What weapon do you want him to be classified?
A meat. Just make a weapon called meat. It does 2d8 damage. It's a big ass club. This is bigger than a great club.
Okay, hold
And
on.
Meat, every time Alam attacks with you, you take 1d8 damage, which will power up you.
D8.
Yup. You take a d8
Scary.
damage back. Yeah, Meat. Alam hits hard! Alright.
You gotta keep in mind, Alam swings really hard, and
Yup, here we
being
go.
that baseball bat probably isn't, enjoyable.
Yeah,
What kind of damage type
being a
is it?
human baseball bat
Bludgeoning.
would be fun.
Bludgeoning.
Apparently, I'm not Joseph's boyfriend anymore. I don't remember being his boyfriend.
What? Alright, or a d8 bludgeoning, a d8 piercing if you really want to get creative here.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Last time I checked, I'm still straight, so I don't know when the fuck this happened. Do I sleepwalk?
Yeah.
Yes.
You also sleep fuck apparently.
Apparently.
Asleep, go on a nice candlelit
Last time
dinner.
I checked, I'm still into titties. So I don't.
Aiden, you
I don't
also
know what happened.
Aiden, do you not remember the last time you sleep, have a candlelit dinner
What?
With a man.
with a man? Anyways, all right, Alam, is the weapon made, or do you want me to do it?
It's almost done. I'm gonna give him the heavy and two-handed prop.
Yeah.
Why am I
Okay.
being turned into a weapon right now?
Because it's fucking funny.
All right, you can name the Alam can name the attack.
As I look at you, Meat, this will happen again.
This is the first of probably many combination moves we'll probably see throughout the series. And this, it's done now, right? Oh,
I can't find the heavy property, but yeah.
it just don't worry about it. Roll to attack with advantage because this is the scariest thing he's ever seen. A dog covered in rocks as Meat is hardened.
I gotta know what is what is Apricot doing? Like she just sees me fucking go rock hard.
She's pogging.
Okay.
Roll the damage. Roll the damage and roll. I can edit the weapon, but I can make an action instead later. But I'll roll the damage, please.
Hold on. How did it? Oh wait, it's over here.
Yep. Jesus fucking Christ! As you turn this dude into fucking paste, And this only lasts for as long as Meat's armor is up. So as soon as Meat runs out of armor, it will turn off automatically.
Alright, that's 3 armor.
Alright, that's a D8. Meat, you take 3 damage.
I take damage for this even though I'm rock hard?
Yes, you take a D8 damage every time he's... Yeah.
You're a fucking baseball pet. A sentient baseball pet.
Yeah, you take it.
How much damage?
3.
At least you're not taking 2d8 plus 6.
Yeah, at least you're not taking the alarm swing and damage. This guy is turned into fucking paste. Alright, and now I shall roll initiative for the last 4 guys. As they all turn around. And initiative will continue as normal. And Alam is back in initiative. Alright. Nice! It is your turn! You know where the other guys are up here. You can hear them. For the sake of this.
35.
I'm waiting for it, dude. Oh, I'm waiting for a Meat right now of Meat just rock hard.
I'm pretty sure on my turn I'm just gonna stop this. You're beating my ass. I'm taking damage.
Okay, fair enough. But it's really funny.
Yeah,
It would be funny if I had HP.
Knives will, you know,
Dude,
swing
go
once
again!
more
Nah, you got that. Alright.
for looking on over, pointing her gun. Well, I would recommend y'all just leaving. Your boss is, hey.
Yo, let's
kill those
motherfuckers.
They all yell simultaneously for John as loud as possible. In response to you. Alright.
So did Apricot not notice that I went Sulong?
No, I don't think she could tell that.
Don't you get like an energy or some shit?
So I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna pierce her, reroll that 4. Fuck. Okay, that's 6 damage.
Yeah.
To the,
7 damage. Alright.
It's 1 plus 6. It's... Oh, wait, I am blind.
Yeah.
It is 7. I forgot. I have a +1 from my
You do the damage. Alright.
fighting style.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. That's the end of my turn. As I just swing on in, attempt to scare them, and they are all just brainwashed. So in response, I shoot them.
Yup. And he will throw his spear at you. Nice. For John! And he throws the spear. It doesn't hit.
It curves back and hits him.
Saris! Where are you? Oh, there you are. It's your turn.
I love that I got movement speed without even moving.
Saris, did they got
I'm
that?
just being carried.
Hello.
It's your turn. It's your turn if you want to... Yeah, it's your turn if you want to go, or if you want to let Meat and Alab handle this.
I'll move up because I want to see what's happening. Ah.
Meat is being batted.
No, I am the bat.
I move up.
You sure you don't want to? You sure you don't want to keep going just for a little longer, B?
Dad.
I have a really funny name for the attack, please.
No, brother.
One more, come on, Meat.
It's a D8.
I'll give you inspiration.
It's about to be a D12.
Why?
I don't see anyone else. Okay, my turn.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, just keep going. You won't hurt yourself with the explosion, by the way, Meat. The electricity damage that won't. If that's.
I'm aware.
Anyways, what are you doing, Saris?
That's my.
Okay.
I just died.
Wanted to see. All right, Meat. Are you staying a bat?
No, I'm not a bat anymore.
All right, Meat. You unbat.
Whoa! He'll drop you.
All right, what you doing?
I'm logging in here.
All right.
Where the fuck is everyone? One's over there. Is it just one dude left? Beating my meat.
You really should have stayed at bat. You really should have stayed at bat.
I thought it was creative.
Alam, you get. Here you go.
It's
Have
insanely
inspiration
creative.
back.
I
There
love
you go. Oh my god. Meat's beating a schmeat.
Hold action. What does even holding an action do?
Uses your reaction and an action to do something. So it's like I hold my action to attack, and you will, and based on a trigger. So it's like I hold my action to attack if this guy gets too close to me. If somebody gets within attacking range.
So can I hold my action and reaction dash up to this guy using my action to, if he tries hitting me, I hit back?
Or you can bonus action dash and just hit him. Too. Yeah. Yes.
Sir.
Instead of hiding, you can also just be aggressive rogue.
Yeah, bonus action dash. This motherfucker's getting smacked.
Alright, you get him. With, oh, yeah, you got that. Roll the damage.
My bad.
Did you just sneak attack?
No.
No, but I get something funnier.
Are you using it?
Oh.
I think I will.
Okay.
Let me see how much exactly I get extra.
It's a D4, D6. I think it's a D8 right now.
Oh my god, the sheet's fucking me. View item. It's a D8 right now. Yeah.
Are you
Do I
using
need
it?
more electro?
No, you fucking, you blew that shit.
Alright then. Then I'll just hit him.
No, you're not
No
expending
blading.
it. All right.
Yeah, not yet.
Oh, me. I got so carried away with the thing. Here you go. Let me just apply this to him. I forgot one more thing, meat. For you specifically, do you know what recall knowledge is? When you
Yeah?
you remember your training as the MIG training you flunked out of, that you barely got a chance to be in. One of the first lessons they taught you was to check enemies for openings and learn their moves. You, along with power, get recall knowledge, because I felt that would fit you too, as an opportunity action. So you can just do that as an additional action on your turn.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Is
it's
it
on
the
here.
same opportunity or the same
As
knowledge
an additional action?
Pathfinder?
Yeah, it's an additional action. Yeah, it's It's
That's
its
actually
own
really nice.
thing.
Awesome.
It's its own thing. These are its own set. Okay, I will explain this a little more now. What I've just given you is its own third action that I've added to combat called an opportunity action. You can use your opportunity actions to use those actions to build up momentum, in which you can use an opportunity action on a future turn to expend momentum to do something additional. Which is why I was laughing when Nyes became a Jaeger. Anyways.
I have momentum.
Yes, you do, Echo. Yes, you do. And...
I assume these momentums do not stack with the Jaeger ability?
No.
Like you don't want them to.
No, they do not.
It'd be really stupid if it did.
No, it's its own thing. It's not called momentum. I think I changed the name. It's next
At
up.
least for me, all you gotta do is change the name for me, really.
Yeah, so, there you go. If you want to use your opportunity action to, insight something, I guess. And you'll roll a contested insight based on their DC. AKA their highest stat plus their 8 plus their highest stat plus proficiency. So.
Okay, well I just smacked this dude.
Yeah, it's its own action. So. Do you want to do it? It doesn't take anything
No.
to do it.
Why would I recall knowledge in a basic dude?
That's fair. All right, and
He has a pretty good point on that one.
That sounds like a waste. Oh, he's weak to punches. Oh, nice.
nice, beats the shit out of him. All right, Alam, it is your turn. You are no longer beating your meat. Combo attack, beating your meat. Alam, 1 second. Can you roll me athletics checks to crash through the wall, please? Because that door is too small for you.
I can fit it up to one size smaller.
I don't care. Roll the athletics, please.
I don't care.
Thank you. Boom. Thanks, Alam. Alright.
These bitches think they can hide from me?
Throws knives.
That's a long speaking like that.
Rose, nice.
Yeah.
Why is he upside down?
Hey, nice.
Yes.
He's reaching for you.
She will prepare herself and accept her fate.
Yes! It's time! Holy shit! Here we go! Nice bullet! Oh, nice, nice. Do you wanna add on to this and prepare your slingshot to just propel yourself?
Yes.
Sick. All right. Y'all can figure out the name for this attack. Alam. So can I picture? Hear me out, guys. Nyes attaches ribbons to the ceiling. Alam grabs Nyes and pulls her back, and lets her go. Full on fucking like a fucking angry bird.
Yes.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Alright.
This was all a joke. I was gonna take the dash action and bring them along with me. That was my only plan.
Oh, okay. Do you want to do that instead?
Are you okay with that?
I'm fine with whatever you want.
With not flinging knives? Alright, you're not flinging knives? Alright. Alright.
No.
We'll save flinging knives for later.
I have an idea for the combo attack.
What?
Have a nice day.
Oh my god! Have a nice day.
I'm sorry. That was terrible.
Oh my god. Anybody can pull that off, by the way. It's just Alam could do it a little better.
Lom has the strength to do it. I don't think anyone else.
It will
has
take
the power.
2 other people if they're not Alam to pull it off. So.
Yeah.
Bonus action. I'll smack one of these guys and try to puttify them.
All right. Bonus action. Slap the dude. Slap this boy silly.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah, brother. Who you hitting? That guy? Alright.
Yeah.
Roll the damage. Roll 1d6 plus 5. I should probably add the... Hold on, I'm gonna edit that action for you really quick. Hold on, I'm editing your Hellfire Claw, by the way.
How does the bottom
Okay.
of my soda can become bulged that it can't stand up?
That means it's like.
So what is it? So what is the damage? It's 1 plus your strength.
It's pressurized.
1 plus strength, so it's
Don't
5.
open that bitch.
There you go.
Don't open that
All right,
bitch.
you can now roll your Hellfire Claw for me. And now actually
okay.
adds your strength mod plus 1 to it. There you go.
Oh hell yeah.
There you go.
Plus 2 from rage.
Oh right.
Or wait, no,
Well,
I'm not raging.
So what was the regular damage again? Oh right, no,
no.
that was it. All right. Yeah, he's almost dead. Nice, you're getting thrown. Is that the end of your turn, Alam?
So here's my idea.
Right.
Fuck it, immediately left my head. Continue.
Okay.
EOT.
Did it have to do with flinging knives?
I think it had something to do with nice.
Do you want to grab her by the ribbons and start bashing them over the head?
No. Not now.
Maybe.
Maybe. Grabs Captain by ribbon, starts hitting. Alright. Orb. He says.
Is there anybody else coming?
By
Are
the
they coming
way,
from
by the
behind?
way, Orb can move and drag you with him. You can do some jank shit like Orb can dash and get half movement so he can move 15 feet. So aka giving you an extra 15-foot burst of movement speed.
That is very janky.
It is janky, but it works. I just thought of that.
If
This party cheeses the power of light allies.
Can I tell if there is anything coming from behind us?
No. That's it. This
No?
is it.
Okay.
This is it.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. I'll have Orb drag me I'll have orb dash and drag me 15 feet, I guess.
And then what are you doing for your turn?
Fuck. You know what? Nah. I'm
You
just
got that?
like
You gonna wait?
leg.
Yeah. She weighs like a toothpick. Yes, she does.
There's 3 people in combat.
There's 4.
Well, 4. Okay, there's 4 enemies in combat.
All right.
Okay.
The veteran will use his bonus action to give the others advantage, and then use his action to strike Alam. Twice.
Not the knife that shot him.
Well, to be fair, I did just kind of like I did just turn someone into putty.
I don't know if they saw that. But,
They
you know,
saw
fair
that.
enough.
They saw that. Absolutely. That shit was huge. He does not hit. He does not hit. All right.
Out of the 19 miss.
Alam's AC is 20.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think no, it shouldn't be. It should be 18.
It should be 18. Oh. That's
I'm in offensive stance right now. I'm sorry. I think it left that over from the
okay.
the update.
Then that hits.
Yeah, I was like, I know he has really good AC, but like, I don't think he has that
Okay,
high.
there we go. Alright, Alam, you take 11 damage. You're not Why are you not? Okay, take 6 more. Then you're not raging.
Pulling it off Sakura.
He's probably out of rages, or close to it.
No, I have one more.
Alright, hold on. Let me just turn off rage. There you go. Take another. Yeah. There
He
you
already
go.
took it in. That's fine.
Oh, here. I'll heal you. I'll heal you the 5 you took back. There you go. All right. All right. This guy will look at me. Look at Alam, and he's gonna hit Alam at advantage. He's probably gonna miss. Let's be real here. He crits. Oh fuck.
Why at advantage?
Because of the bolster from the veteran. That's 7, I think. That's not quite enough. Holy shit. Alam is a fucking monster.
You didn't fix the HP. No, I am down.
Oh. Okay, Alam is unconscious. Alright. This guy.
Not again.
This guy will walk up and attack Nyes, as Nyes is dropped from Alam's hands, as he is now, well, dying. And he will attack Nyes.
That hits.
Look at that. You take 5 damage. Watch as Nyes' HP gets halved from one attack.
Oh, does she?
Ah, no. She just doesn't take damage. Simple. Dung! Alright.
Okay, so that is not a 1. That works.
Alright, you block all the damage. And nice, it is now your turn.
Okay. As I will go ahead and look left, look right, look left, look right. Look back at my friends. Give them a wave.
Alam is not Alam
No.
again.
How big is this guy looking?
Which guy?
This guy?
This guy? He looks
Yeah.
very healthy. On a scale of 1 to 58, he's about a 51.
Guys, do I gamble?
No, gambling's bad for you.
Gambling's good. Always gamble.
Okay.
I agree.
You'll hit a jackpot.
99% gamblers quit before they win big.
What you doing, Nice?
And that's why you're definitely
I'm
not
stepping
broke,
away
right?
from this guy.
Alright, he's gonna provoke. Yeah, he's gonna hit you because he's not very smart.
Oh, so yeah, this guy is stunned.
Oh, that guy's. Yeah, let me just give him the.
Still his turn. Suffer.
There you go.
Okay. That guy missed, sadly. So I'm going to then walk this way to bring this guy's ammo up.
Alright, okay, he'll hit you.
Guys.
No,
It's so
no.
goofy.
Alright, no.
Okay, I'll point my gun at the stunned guy.
Alright, roll it at advantage, and I think it's auto crit, right? With stun.
No.
No,
Who's
that's
that paralyzed?
That was paralyzed.
You
Alright,
just
roll the
have
damage.
advantage with stun.
Roll the damage, please. You'll probably one-shot him. Let's be real here. Yes, you do.
DM, what the Figma?
Yeah, he's dead.
As Nia just dances around, bobbing and weaving all the attacks, as she's trying to fake them out.
They just
Before
miss. They
she'll
just
just
suck.
point a gun at the one that's Dark Soul parried, basically, and just shoot him.
It just goes, man, y'all suck.
Basically.
Alarm
That's the
snoring on the
extrovert.
ground.
As he's bleeding out, he's choking on his own blood currently.
I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, so this guy, he's meeting it. He has advantage on this attack. He's gonna start.
How?
He's also, because of the bolster.
Run down.
There you go. Meaty hit. Meaty hits.
Meat is eating it.
Yeah, you take 8 damage. Jesus Christ, that was max. I'm rolling cracked. Bro, if you guys beat a whole ass boss, it died of 3 dudes. Anyways. 3 dudes because I rolled really well. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alarm really needs a nap, guys.
Yeah. Alright.
All
I
here.
think we all kind of need an app. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you guys are talking about.
Saris, it is your turn.
Well,
It's looking kind of bad.
Don't you have all of your resources refreshed anyways, Echo, because you're a new class?
I never burned any resources beforehand, anyways.
Yeah, he never.
Whatever.
I would have burned some of his resources preemptively if he had.
I will. Do the punchy punch.
From far away at the D4.
Exactly.
No, boom.
I was a warlock weaver, so I got everything back from my short rest.
You should play Heretic.
I think he's doing.
Because,
He has an idea. I think he has.
I am going the one that's all about moving.
Yeah, you kill this dude. Do you want to describe it?
Yeah, as I run around the corner, I clock my arm back as I go to swing on him with a torrential wave behind me. And then I look over as like more or less the water becomes like a gauntlet around my hand as it launches forward and gets him with a big fist.
Hey, where'd you get that piano?
Zach!
Meet you barely duck in time. These guys are
Hey, where'd
currently.
you get that piano?
These guys are both like JoJo posing over here or some shit. Hitting the cha-cha slide.
So I still have my bonus action.
Alright.
You said that like more or less with Fishman Jitsu you can like create things with
Yeah.
like creatures and stuff, right?
That's what your opportunity
I-
actions are gonna be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was about to ask if I could like try to use my flurry of blows to combine into one attack and like conjure up a big old shark and hit this guy right here.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Okay.
That's pretty dang cool. I like that.
Is use Fishman Jujutsu to make a big shark like Hody Jones. You'll know what it means if you get to Fishman Island. That's post-time skip. Alright, yeah, he hits. Okay, so what would the damage for that be? Both your attacks at the same time?
Both my attacks.
What's your flurry?
So it's my flurry is 2d6 plus 4. So it's 2d6 plus
8
would be both my damage.
Alright, roll 2d6 plus 8 for me, please.
Okay.
Imagine if you would crit.
Exactly.
Alright. Yeah, this guy is fucking hurt as you create a big ass shark and it chomps down on him. You make the baby shark hands. Alright,
The baby shark dance. That is my turn.
Alright. Meat. You are in pain, but so is this guy. You got that, right?
Didn't the guy in front of me die?
Oh, you're so right. Boop. You wanna start roguing it?
Cyrus, I request you make the baby shark sounds.
Yeah, baby shark.
Baby shark, baby shark,
Baby shark.
Okay.
I hate it here.
Meat spontaneously combusts and kills himself.
Okay. I now have to mute that. God damn it.
You know.
Alright,
I know a business that plays Baby Shark on like speakers outside, so it's
Yes, don't, no, stop, please, I know. Meat, you gonna hide and then hit him, or are you just gonna hit him?
I'm gonna fucking hit him. And then hide.
Okay. You're doing the other method. Roll to attack.
You're fucking kidding me.
No, you don't hit. Alright, roll the hide.
Alright.
Roll the hide behind, like, Alam's corpse or some shit.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh.
Keyword yeah.
Was that a nat 20? Alright, yeah. Meat, you don't even hide. You just disappear. You do the one meat where you just fade out. So wow when you're yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Alright,
I can't use that meat right now. I've already done that one.
Alright.
Yeah, round 2.
Alam, can you make me a death save, please? Just don't crit
Do
fail.
I have to?
Yes, don't crit fail for me, buddy. I really... Alright.
Yay.
You succeed. There's a death save button on your sheet, too. You can tick the success. Yeah, it's down here. Look, I pulled it out.
Power, we need a doctor.
Yeah, it's under your hit dice, Alam. You can click the little skull button to pull out the death saves button.
Cool. Thank you.
Orb and Power, I'm assuming you're still chilling? You have no idea what's happening in there, by the way. You're just here fighting.
They got that.
They got that? Alright.
I did just sell.
I'm also.
We need a doctor.
Oh, Nice yelled, we need a doctor.
Okay. Well.
You're dashing? Both of you dashing? So that's 60 plus 15? That's 75.
Or, yeah. Okay, the way that dragging works in this is a tad weird.
Yeah.
And immediately, suddenly.
I'm getting orb to you. I got you.
Hello.
Orb.
Sleeping Alam. It's the first time Alam is taking such a big nap.
The second time, actually.
All right.
The first real time.
Well, he did get knocked out by the big guy and like.
Yeah, I got knocked out. This is the second time.
That's also because we had a wolf.
Yeah.
Alright, the veteran overseer will use his bonus action to rally his teammate, and then he will just choose to go hit Nyes despite his better judgment, because, dear God, he doesn't want to get parried.
And he hears the Dark Soul sounds.
No. No. Yes, actually.
That hits.
Let me guess.
Gimme. That hits.
Parry.
Ooh, that's some good damage.
Dun!
Okay, I did not roll a 1.
Roll the damage. Fucking exactly. Dun! He's stunned.
He is indeed stunned.
Good Lord, Akko.
I am just doing my job.
Alright, that's it. As this guy will try to also attack Nyes. At
Now
advantage.
this one, I can't do anything about.
Oh no, you're not invincible.
That hits.
Take 6 damage, nice.
Now, guys, this isn't half my health. It's only a third now.
Oh my god.
Holy
What?
shit. He has a +1 con. He has a +1 con. Alright,
Hold +1 con and Kami changed how your second level is also max health. So I actually have HP, guys.
yes, it's...
Doesn't that mean I should have more health too?
No, I think you already did. Unless you... Did I fucking... yeah, we'll fix that later.
Even if you did, you should make it.
Yeah, I would
Huron thing.
I would have like 22 health,
So,
I think. Or maybe not that much.
Is this guy looking more hurt than the other guy?
No, this guy has 3 HP.
No, I didn't want to open orb, I wanted to open me.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Artificer
step here.
hit dices are.
Is he at least
D8s,
looking
yeah.
like slightly hurt?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
decently hurt?
Yeah, he's about to be bloody. He's kind of bloody-ish.
Okay, I point gun at his face.
Okay, you shoot the commander in the skull. Yeah, that hits. Roll the damage.
I look at you. It's execution time.
No,
Okay.
Alright, now power will go. Have you? When did you get so cool?
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Yep. And then he takes another 12.
Aren't you glad you allowed Jaeger?
Anyways, he is looking critical now.
I'm not pulling Burst Jaeger. Fuck, he didn't die?
Nope.
Shit.
Nope, he is barely alive.
26 is not enough to kill him?
Nope.
What are you?
Okay. Okay.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Oh, yeah, this is my turn.
Saris, whack his PP!
Whack, whack.
By that Emon, I'm not going to be entirely spamming.
Bailiff, whack
George.
his PP!
Okay, now, I have a question, Cam.
Yes.
I have the whip wrapped around my wrapped around my hand as a gauntlet. Could I try to punch him while getting momentum? So like, have the whip act like a spring for my punch?
I don't
Get
think
more momentum?
so. No, I don't think so.
No. Okay.
I'll have to stop you on
Fair
that
enough.
one.
I will punch.
We've already seen enough
Crit.
insane shit today. Okay.
I missed. I bonus action.
You have advantage. You have advantage.
Oh yeah, you have advantage because he's stunned. He's stunned. He's stunned. You hit. You hit. Roll the damage plus the 1d4 from
The thingy.
Yes.
13.
That's 13. That's enough. How do you want to kill the veteran?
Yeah. I hit him with the Gomu Gomu punch. Or
Dong.
whatever. Yeah, and then I look over to this guy down over here
All right, you going?
as I, with the momentum of me doing an uppercut, I do a spinning kick using the sweat off of Amnon's glistening forehead.
Or a water blade. All right.
And I do it, and I use it as a water blade to hit this guy with some fishman karate.
She's touching me.
I'm not touching you.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching
She's
you.
touching me.
He's not touching you physically.
All right,
I'm
roll.
pulling
That
the sweat
kills.
off your forehead.
Saris, how would you like to describe this double kill and the last kill of
Yeah.
this area?
I gather up all the glistening sweat off of Alam's forehead.
Alam.
And the blood.
And like it just forms into like a serpent type deal as it wraps around my my foot as I do a spinning kick as the serpent attacks the guy, and then he dies as the guy falls over.
He explodes and shit. And meat
Yeah, that's cool.
hid. Yay! All right, and that is where I will end initiative. Not. The and
Time to go loot rooms.
Okay. All right. Me.
Tower,
Me. Take off the
care of
invisibility. Take that shit off.
Michael, get ready for a shit ton of fucking perceptions.
Roll me investigation, please, not perception.
Aw,
you're looking
you
around the room.
dick.
Yeah, as you're looking at the room, it's No, you don't really find anything. Anybody else want to try? That room, roll again. Yeah.
Sure.
As the person with intelligence, I walk
Me,
over
you
with
scrounge,
my
nice. Okay, alright. So, yes, something's found in here.
my
So
gigantic.
allow
intelligence.
me to remove these sheets from my inventory. Allow me to grab this. Alright.
I don't have proficiency in investigation. Whatever.
As...
But it don't sound the same.
Oh, by the way, Alam is still dying, by the way.
Yeah.
Nah, he died. We're looting.
Alam...
Power would have killed it.
Anyways,
You're gonna...
turns away from everybody.
Everyone walking away from the dead man on the floor, going to loot rooms.
Alright, you use your last d6. Alright, roll the last d6. Alright, Alam.
He'll hold 4. 4. I did that in my last milk as well. I tell Nice to get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Oh, you know what? I know what room I want to check.
Pulls open
Alright, hold on,
hatch,
everybody.
pours milk down throat.
1 second. Alright.
I want
Shut the fuck up. As you search... Nice, you search this room and you find... on this guy's desk in here, Nice, you find... Let me open up your inventory. So I put this into your inventory. I'm very proud of this.
Yeah.
As you find a spiced seaweed wrap.
That sounds so good right now. God, I want sushi.
On his desk. And
Has
it
no
is a-
description.
Did the description get removed? Motherfucker. I will hurt somebody.
It's sushi.
Hold on.
Has an effect that shows the heal symbol.
Okay. So the spiced oh god. So yes, it heals, but it also does some other things. God damn it! Foundry!
Would I know what this does because I can make food? Smile.
Hold on. Yeah, it's actually if you know what? As a chef, you've owned a book of some kind. This is actually the recipe of a really famous chef named Momo, and she makes a lot of really good shit. This seems to be trying to replicate that. It's not nearly as good though.
It's not good music.
I look over to Nizes and be like, oh, it looks like it's something from the Momo recipe book.
Yeah, it's written by a person named Momo D. Sanji. Very creative name, I know.
Wow! Wow!
It's not like his player is right here, right in front of me. Anyways,
I don't. Does my
That
character know
sounds like
who
a very
Momo?
interesting
no,
name.
you don't know. No, I don't think Power knows who Momo is.
She'll go and just keep that in her pocket.
I can totally
Let me. I'm trying to
recall
find
knowledge.
Hold on, I'm trying to find what the what it does really quick. Yeah, so the spice seaweed wraps gives you temp HP equal to your own con mod plus 1d4 when you eat it for 8 hours.
You should feed that to Alam.
Yes.
What?
Here you go.
Should
Hold on, let me
save it
just...
for a rainy day.
There you go. There's your fish jerky. Let me just put that description. I don't know why the description just deleted itself, but here you go. There you go. Spiced seaweed wraps. Oh, hold on. Let me just... I'm gonna edit this in the thing right here. Hold on. There we go. Alright. And, meat. In this room, you find a med kit. Here you go, meat.
Yeah!
Here you go, meat. You get a med kit. As I will start
Can I move again?
handing out. Here you go, meat. You know what? No, meat. Instead, you find in a closet what looks to be shavings and ground up well, mink powder.
Ink powder?
Yep. Shavings and ground.
What the fuck is mink powder?
Well, If you read the description, I think it's on there. Essence of Mink. Ground a pair, maybe? When applied as a bonus action, it causes the next attack with a weapon to deal an additional 2d6 lightning damage.
Let's see. Can I move again? I want to go search the big ass room.
Yes, you can move again. Go. You now have mink powder. Good job. Alright, you want to search?
Alright, Michael. You already know what's happening.
Alright, roll investigation for all the marbles. Me.
Can I try again?
You see this pillar. It's a pillar.
Can I search some more?
No. Saris, do you want to try?
Do I have
Yeah.
inspiration?
Could I roll perception?
No.
Because I'm using my eyes.
No. Scrounging
No,
around
because
the
then I should be
room.
able to.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
look at that.
No. Does anybody else
Do I,
want to try?
do I have inspiration?
No, you do not.
Can I? Alarm's up, yeah.
Yeah, he's up.
Yeah, he's up.
Yo, what is Nice doing?
He's nice hitting the
Okay,
doogie.
I'm just making sure.
Nice, what you doing?
She's hitting.
Power's gonna
Alright,
Power's
Nice
gonna
is
look at Alarm
scampering.
and be like pat him on the chest and be like, "You did a really good job, big guy. I just want you to know that."
Oh, yo, wait, hold on.
Alright. Continue. Power alarm.
What's up? What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I go to check on Apricot.
Alright.
So
Never mind.
it's not. Powers said, "You did a really good job, big guy. You know that? I'm kind of proud of you."
Why?
What the fuck am I supposed to say here?
I don't know.
I just
Healing. I need healing.
I just saw Sarah slide onto my screen.
That was really funny. The same thing happened for me too.
I need healing. I need
You-
healing.
You showed remarkable. She rethinks her words. You put yourself.
I'm gonna go eat now.
Okay.
Alarm has his appetite back.
As he walks away.
If Alamba just appears behind me,
I'm proud of you I'm proud of you saving others.
Alarm, you good boy.
Okay, Meat hides behind me.
Oh no! Roll stealth. Roll stealth. Oh my god. Alarm, what's your passive perception?
Higher than that.
Yeah, roll the attack.
Oh, he's not gonna attack. He's not gonna attack me.
Okay.
You make good weapon. Pat pat.
Oh.
Meat's even more terrified now.
I have fun next time, yeah?
No.
Me, you should probably be
Yeah.
careful with that. You probably should not have enabled him.
Me.
No, he's perfectly fine. Could you maybe not eat my best friend? That'd be nice.
Why is he following me? Oh.
No,
No,
you
not
guys-
that way. Not that way.
What's that way?
And, oh, yeah. Alarm, you smell food down here. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about those guys.
I'm not done searching yet.
And nice, for this room, for the big room,
Ow!
you don't find anything in this room. Nice, in the big armory room, you find some dials on the walls. A lot of them seem broken, but one of them stands out to you, Nice. There you go. As you find a dial-infused bandage.
Can you make the drag thing like not happen?
And this also heals as well. These also
I'm gonna go
heal.
to my controls.
I think these heal a flat 5. Hold on, let me see.
Panda tokens. Yeah, you just go to just go to your configure settings.
Yeah. So Echo,
it's an individual thing.
Yeah. So the dial infused bandages heal 5 HP and grant advantage on the next Constitution saving throw made.
Got one of them.
Is this room still on fire? By the way?
Now you got 2.
And they heal how much?
5 flat.
Okay, I'm gonna go type that in then.
It's already in the thing. I already put it in your sheet. I typed those
The
in.
healing 5.
Oh, yeah, you can, yeah. Alright, next name the next minute. Also heals 5 HP.
I already did it.
Alright, so what did you want to say to Apricot, Meat, while you're meeting?
I was just checking on her because we kind of just dipped.
Oh, I'm doing alright. She says as she follows you.
Now she coughs up blood. I'm just kind of walking.
Get medicine check
Is that
earlier,
room still
trying-
on fire, Michael?
Trying to like identify the.
Ah, shit. Is
The
that room still on
identify
fire?
what? What are you trying to identify?
Identify what's making her cough out blood right now, besides just pain. Because realistically,
Oh yeah, it's just internal bleeding.
you should.
I lied.
Okay, well that just internal bleeding. Don't
A
even.
little bit. Yeah.
Michael, what's in here?
It's one piece.
Oh,
Internal
also,
bleeding is normal.
also, nice. Let me just drag you back over here for a second. Let me just kidnap you. You see these doors? There you go.
Michael, what's in this room I'm standing in?
Hey, look, Akka, you found all the slaves.
Slaves?
I'm sorry.
Wait, Michael, what's in this room? I rolled a 13.
That's a kitchen.
Okay.
Don't show Alam that. It'll be gone within a minute. It has food and stuff
Yeah.
stocked inside. Alam could
Say
probably
nothing.
smell it, but, oh, down he goes.
You said doors?
Yeah, up here.
Or
Aw, wait, what was
Apricot.
the blacksmith's name again?
Tough. I think.
Tough. Alright.
So absolutely ignore how every single door is now opened.
Oh, yeah.
And he just yells, does anybody know or related to Tough?
Yeah, one of this guy right here, this little kid walks out and goes, "But you know my dad?
Yeah, come with me.
Why? My dad told me not to go with strangers."
Alright, that's fair. That was kind of weird. Your dad sent us to save you.
Oh, okay. She believes you.
Oh, okay. And then I'm gonna head back to the. I'm gonna bring this.
Weren't
kid.
you
I'm
told
stuck
not
in
to
knives.
Weren't you told not to trust strangers?
I mean,
Yeah, but I'm a fluffy dog.
I mean, I heard a lot of loud noises from across the room, as everybody did. Everybody was
He
trying to
looks
cheer.
at the child and just goes, "Woof, I'm a dog."
That is
I
true.
believe you.
The dog is my pet.
I believe you.
Yeah, I can see
bring the
that.
child.
Just
I bring the
covered.
child back to the ladder. to talk.
Apricot comforts the child and lets him know that it's gonna be fine.
Michael,
Well, I'm
just
still
bring
covered
the
in
child.
fucking
Bring the
blood.
child to the ladder. I'm bringing them back.
All right, hold on. Let me just.
I
Okay.
slowly look at everybody here.
I hate that you can no longer drag tokens through walls forcefully anymore. That's just not a thing. I don't know why they removed that.
Maybe it's a part of settings.
Then I'll climb
Control
with the
settings.
child back up and bring him to Toph.
All right, the tough.
Or is it a he or she?
All right, we'll give he, and the daughter's a
He,
she.
okay. The daughter?
Yeah,
Can I-
that's the daughter.
Can I look at each person here?
Alam seems genuinely upset and is gonna start freeing people.
All right.
Yeah,
Alright.
like that's what.
Yeah, you start freeing people.
That's what Power is about to do.
You can just start
Oh,
freeing people.
Knives had already
And you
started
guys,
freeing people.
there's a bunch of people in these cells and cheese and more people.
Cheese.
There's cheese. Yep.
That's made
I
from
start
milk.
collecting the cheese.
That's.
So there's a reason why all the doors were open. I went ahead and opened them all.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
fair.
Yeah, all the guys are coming out.
Michael, let me guess.
What?
Tough isn't there when I get there.
How did
No
you
comment.
Stuff is dead.
Crazy.
No comment. Anyways, the guys are gonna be just. Let me just give me a second to move them all out of the cells as Alam and everybody else starts freeing people. Saris uses the key. Alam just Kool-Aid Man's every cell he comes in contact with.
He's just gonna pull them open, and they're just gonna come open.
As one does.
Because you say so.
Yeah.
He looks at the door and it just opens. The door knows not to mess with him.
Did I forget to give the thing to Saris too? I did. Saris, you also get during the mess of that combat I also forgot. Saris, here, I'm opening your sheet. You also like Alam, you also get tumble through.
What? Where's?
Why did Alam get tumbled through?
Well,
I genuinely don't know. It doesn't fit him at all.
yeah, it's kind of.
That's what I was gonna talk to him about after
Yeah,
the session.
I'll figure that. I'll probably figure something out for him. You get tumble through. Yay! I think that's everybody now. I knew I forgot somebody. All right, there you go.
Nito burrito. Time to break people's ankles.
All right, yeah, they all gather up. Do you say anything to the prisoners as you probably lead them out? Actually, what are you guys doing? You guys are like
I'm
half of
going
you
to
are
talk.
to die.
I'm gonna pick his nose.
I see them all gathering up. I try to think for a moment. I start coming up with a speech.
All right.
Be free.
All right.
This. Oh my god.
This is a bucket.
This is
a bucket.
Dear.
This is the This is the beginning of a revolution against what the fuck were the what was the guy that they were screaming? John D. Butzman.
Yes.
Yes.
They all start cheering. Yeah! We fuck John. We hate John. I hate John. I hate John. John sucks. Fuck John till it's
We're gonna
backwards.
need each. We're gonna need
Can I
each
kiss
and
you?
every one of your what the?
I kiss you?
If you kill John.
The kid Celo's John.
No! Yeah, this guy starts running out immediately as fast as he can.
I grab him before he leaves.
Okay, you grab him.
Bro, he could have just done our job for us. You don't know how strong that kid is. Bro's about to go
Are they all
solo.
children?
No, most of them are adults,
Okay.
and the one child.
Okay. Well, I just look at this guy.
They all start gathering.
You cannot take him on alone. I don't want you to just die for no reason. So we're going to need to gather up together, and we're going to return to a blacksmith shop, and we're going to gather weapons and armaments to prepare ourselves for this upcoming battle.
They start surrounding you, Power.
They're
They're listening to you they're
Okay.
listening to you intently. And Saris too, and Alam. Yeah, your guys are getting crowded.
This is crazy.
Yeah, fuck John. I hate John. Yeah, we got this. Roll persuasion, please. At advantage. This is because I assume you're gonna get help.
Yes,
Sure.
you'll get help from Alam.
I don't accept. I don't accept.
Alright,
Oh!
roll with disadvantage.
No. He has advantage. Alam is proficient in persuasion.
What?
I am?
What?
Yeah, you got. I think from the subclass.
First,
right?
this man can navigate, and now he can talk.
Not
Somebody,
Knives will help.
somebody give me their hero point. Somebody give me their hero point. It needs to be better than that shit.
Knives, would you like
And also,
to? Would you like to do your
on God.
charisma thing?
If not, that's okay. Honestly.
I will give you my inspiration point.
All right.
Let's go. Oh.
If it fails,
That one.
you also just have Knives.
She's hot and can convince people.
Never mind. Yep, they all agree. Yep, they're all gonna follow you until they die.
Yep. Okay. Wow, that's crazy.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I look at
7, 8,
Knives.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
I-
17,
oh my
18, 19,
God.
20, 21, 22,
I look at Knives.
23.
We have a crew.
You
No,
got me a crew?
no, not no. They live here. They're not
You
leaving
said-
the island. They're following you to kill John.
They said that you said that they would follow.
No,
me.
shut up. Shush, get out.
You shut up.
All right, let me just absorb these guys into power really quick.
Okay. Well, I guess that makes it easier to drag them through areas.
All right, power for. Once you confront John D. Boatsman for that fight, you have 23 meat shields, and these meat shields
not
once
allies,
per round.
meat shields.
Once per round. Okay, you might want to write this down somewhere, but once per round when you fight John D. Boatsman, these guys will do 23 damage to John. Well, they'll try to hit him, and if they hit, they will do 23 damage to John. Yep.
You know, that's not bad, actually.
However, these guys are all civilians, so they will die in one hit. So if they... I will put, like, a token on the field that will represent it, but write that down somewhere for me, Power. Thank you.
Oh, and if anyone's looking for a job afterwards, I am looking for a crew.
And Apricot will follow. Nice.
Are you looking for a job?
I don't know. I kind of made it
Fair
here
enough,
by
I don't-
myself.
I mean, we
Captured.
wouldn't mind the help, Pat.
You know what? Sure.
Dope. You look like
Meat
someone who'd use a
disappeared.
hammock. You can borrow my hammock.
Nice. Actually, Meat would probably be the one to see it, but he's not here right now, so I'll wait.
Along smiles at Apricot.
She smiles back at you, Alam.
Actually, Cammy. Knives will just kind of suddenly stop and turn. What kind of work did they make you do?
Oh god, it was all kinds of things. I was there for like a good, oh man, I don't know how long it's been. It's been a while. I don't know. Ask Meat how long he's been gone from Zoe. So a couple, like a year after
17 years.
that. That's whatever.
Sorry, I'm a dog.
Like I was here for like a year or two, I think. I
I've been gone
don't
for 7
know.
years.
The time was kind of all messed up here, so it's kind of hard to keep track. But if you can think of
Gonna get
something,
snack
I'd
up.
probably have done it.
Second
Michael,
question.
how long have I been gone from Zoe?
She looks
Are you
generally
tagged?
tagged? What do you mean?
Did they put like a little block or, you know, a mark on you? I'm just concerned for your safety.
You can check if you want.
I'll check.
Great. We'll make sure this isn't a private room with no one else,
Sure.
and she will check.
Apricot
Well, I will.
has.
Can I check?
Can I get,
Bro,
make?
I could imagine just Meat yelling from down the hall. I volunteer as tribute. You know, Meat's
Nice.
gone.
Meat's not even in the room.
Alarm's too stupid.
All right.
Meat's not even in the dungeon
Nice.
anymore.
Roll like investigation, power roll, medicine.
What did I miss?
I look at you.
I just realized the majority of the party is.
I took a child and ran away.
Well, and an orb.
Is the majority of the party what?
I just realized that
Female?
the majority of the party is female, which is really funny.
Well, no, you also have the schizo guy too. That Nice said she was going to kidnap afterwards. So.
Where we at?
Oh, in here.
I had to.
So
I
DM,
had to help my mom fix something.
Cool. You guys all.
can I use?
The door
sleight
you
of
should
hand
be
as
sure
a
to
pat
enter
down?
through here is
Oh,
it's blocked.
Shut up,
You're not
Power.
allowed in this room.
Power. Thank you. Nice. What did you say?
Can I use sleight of hand as a pat down?
Sure.
So
Power, you can roll medicine for me, if you would. You, from patting her down, checking her all over, you don't see any marks. She isn't marked. No. Alright, Power, roll me medicine, please. If you're also checking. Oh, it's a different skill check. Okay. Yeah, you notice a scar on her ankle near her foot. A strange scar under her fur.
I infer that it's probably from the shackles that were around her ankles.
You could infer that, yeah.
Are they shackled shaped perchance?
Yeah.
Are these shackle-shaped marks? Shackle fate.
But she also permanently, like, she also, mechanically, permanently has exhaustion for some reason. She seems very exhausted. Even walking around. And for 2024
Eyes would
exhaustion.
stare
levels,
and just
it's-
see a mark on her leg with a glare.
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, okay.
She'll go and just basically bandage up.
Kind of.
Make sure nothing rubs
Yeah.
against it.
It kind of leans on knives a little bit.
Can I put like a cream around the scar on her ankle?
Sure. You cream her ankle. Wait, actually, pause.
Hey.
It's milk cream, obviously. I'm thinking more like some Neosporin.
Yeah,
This
yes,
should help
yes,
with the
Sarah.
scarring.
We see that you need
It should
healing.
help it go away eventually.
Hold on. Let me just add. Let me just open up the actor directory really quick, and now add this to the crew. There you go. And now she's in the thing. You guys all can't see her, but yep. All right, hold on. Let me just edit her.
I look at Nyes for a second. We should probably let her rest for a few days. Not let her do anything. She's probably been at this for a long time now.
No, I think I'm totally fine. She's lying.
Doctor knows best. You should listen.
I
No,
can't
I have a
stand
question.
being weaker than meat. So
No, I have a question.
the pathetic excuse for a soldier can't be stronger than me.
Damn! Damn! Me, you gonna just take that?
He's
Now
not
you're
here.
I'm not even
Look at
here.
that.
I'm gone.
He's not here, so you kind of
Nigel,
got
look
him.
at-
I'm back at the blacksmith already.
What's Nyes saying? Hold on.
Nigel, look at
Nice.
her. So, I have a question. I wasn't there in the room.
Yeah.
She'll go ahead and point at Saris with the whip wrapped around their hand. That.
You also found the whip marks all over all over her. By the way, I figured
I'm
that.
about to get whipped.
I figured that was. Yeah, she has whip marks all over her. I forgot
Oh
to
no,
describe
that's
that.
obvious.
But
Was that what was being used on her?
yes.
Don't know. I found it on the guy's body.
Oh, Apricot just says yes.
We'll turn to Apricot. And you feel exhausted?
Yeah. I mean, I've been exhausted for a long time.
Or put it's two and two together.
User.
I'm going to need to take a while to investigate at least the surface layer of your skin.
Okay. Sure.
Because if I'm correct, meat had touched Seastone before. And we saw what happened.
Well, yeah.
I look to I look to Nyes and Saris. Do you two mind finding a bedroom? Some
I would
nicer
not-
bedrooms.
Right now?
Want to stay here.
Is there more
I
to
would
this
just-
place? Like more people coming?
Yeah. Yes, there is.
So I would assume this is not their only location. There's still the big place, and if they lose contact, they'll probably eventually send people here.
Yeah, probably.
I do not want to be here when that happens. I was doing a quick checkup for her health.
Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't know that out of character that there was a bunch of people coming.
Point at stairs.
I mean, we're kind of just using common sense.
I don't even know if there are more people coming. I'm just using logic.
I can at most do one more fight. Like, I don't think I'll die, but like, I'm pretty sure if someone hits me the wrong way, I'll probably get knocked out.
Get blown over.
Oh yeah. Wait, Power like kind of pats herself for a second. Holy shit!
But
I did that without becoming her.
oh, congratulations.
Yeah,
I
power.
almost did too.
I have a bunch of owies.
Alam has a bunch of lashings all over him.
I look at the two just spamming. I need healing. I need healing.
I need healing.
I like fucking knock them both out. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Alright, you two. Listen, we need
Healing?
to find. I want to kill them both. Oh, look, nice. We're going back to the surface. We're finding a motel of some sort.
A motel?
And
Do motels exist in One Piece?
Yes.
hotels, inns, same. They all exist. It's just a place where you can find temporary stay residents. Yeah.
By the way, Nige, you want to use this neat whip he had, or nah? I was just gonna see if I could like wrap it around my hands, you know, like how like for hand wraps or something. But like, I don't know if you got a weapon beside your gun.
I mean, you have seen me strangle people with my ribbons.
Yeah.
Can I use your things to wrap self?
Here you go. I toss it.
No. He points at Nice's cloth things.
No, they're expensive.
Oh my god! I look at Alam. I look at Alam and I look at the milk that's on his like cheek that he still hasn't swallowed up. Give me a second. Power seems to be starting to get ever so slightly overwhelmed. She pulls out whatever cloth she can get from her bag. Okay, that's actually plenty. She pulls out some cloth and bandages and covers it over Alam's wounds.
Sure. Roll me medicine.
Sure.
No, just roll me medicine in general. Let me see.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Roll.
T-pose.
It's not very helpful. Yeah, it's not very helpful. Alam just like it slides off of his bloody body as he's covered in mostly blood now. He's just kind of red. That shit'll probably get infected.
I cannot tell what the fuck. You know what? I just pour a shit ton of water on him at this point. He needs to get rid of the fucking. I do not want it. Alam getting AIDS would be detrimental.
I'm pretty sure anyone getting AIDS would be detrimental. Not gonna lie.
Alam.
I'm sorry. Why are we talking about AIDS?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because blood to blood. You're literally transferring the blood from one person into the wounds of another person.
I think it's
Alam
mostly
did that
blood,
to
but,
himself.
That's one way to
I
get
did
it.
cover myself, and yeah.
Yeah, you literally ripped the guy apart in your hands above you.
You give Alam a shower.
With my milk,
of milk.
obviously.
What? So like,
A lactose shower.
What's she doing? just taking your titties out, and going spritz.
No, she does like a little Spider-Man thing where she like opens her wrist and it's like a little hose.
You see, I was thinking you was gonna do the Stone Cold Steve Austin, where you just down like a chug of milk.
Yeah.
Put it at him.
That's usually really funny.
Where the fuck did Orb go? You know what? That's fine. Oh, there's
Oh,
Orb.
he might be. He's still in the prison cell. Yeah.
Hold on, let me just
Sorry, his token doesn't follow mine perfectly because he's small size, and for some reason his token moves differently. I don't know, that's weird.
So like, am I in the blacksmith yet?
Yes, you are in the blacksmith, and Tough is there.
He's there.
Yeah, he's still there.
All right. Does he notice me climb out of his floorboards?
Yeah, he sees you climb out of his floorboards with the child. As everybody is, I don't know, congregating and agonize. Why are you boogieing?
I take everybody out of this goddamn place for the fuck's sakes.
I see Tough.
Yeah, we'll do your thing, and then everybody will leave the basement.
All right. I look at him and I go, "We haven't killed John yet, but I found this little one."
You found her.
Yes.
Oh, would you look at that? Thank you so much.
No problem, sir.
You guys might even beat John yet. You guys look like you've taken
Meat
a
coughs
beating,
up
though.
blood.
You guys look like you took
Maybe.
You guys look like you took a beating. Ha!
Shit kind of hurt.
Power walks up with literally no injuries whatsoever.
Nice is a single injury.
Yeah,
I was
Apricot's
used as a bat.
dying.
Alum lays on the ground, covered. Well, I guess no longer covered in blood.
Here, let
I have
me.
a Pokemon ring sound playing in the background.
Here,
Oh my
let me prepare something for you. Hold on, and he pulls out a little sheet. Like he walks in the back, he pulls out a little sheet. He ushers you to all follow him into the back, into his back room. Do you follow him?
Yo.
I follow him
Okay, yeah, you guys.
because
go-
I'm coughing up blood.
You follow him into the back room, and eventually, as you guys all follow him into the back room, because I kind of want to gather you all, he starts. I'll help you. I'll help you out a little bit. If you guys don't mind resting here for me for a little bit, that is.
That's no problem. As Meat coughs up more
All
blood.
right. As you see him start to prepare.
It's just a little internal bleeding.
As you see him start to prepare a something else, and you guys are served. I would like all of you to take a short rest for me first.
I don't think like any of us have any hit dice.
We don't have any hit.
Yeah.
I'm out of hit
I
dice.
Yes.
have a
Yes.
hit dice.
Yeah,
but
that's
I don't
the
need
point.
to-
Anything, but it
Hold
all
on.
refreshes with long rest.
Hold on. And he serves you some tea while you are resting. This tea, if you drink it, will let you take a short rest as if you hadn't expended anything yet. But you will all gain a level of exhaustion in doing so, as it.
I'm good.
And the exhaustion is
If it's-
minus one
if it's-
to everything.
If it's just a short rest, I don't care.
Okay.
Wait, -1 to.
Do I
Yeah,
heal during a short
yeah,
rest?
it's not old 5. The new 5e exhaustion is just you take a -1 penalty to all your stuff.
Do I heal after a short rest?
I think.
Only if you have.
You can-
only if you have hit dice.
You can expend hit dice in order to heal.
So I don't
As
know.
a
If
short
It's a hit dice.
It's.
I might hold on. I might change it a little bit. To we'll see.
You get hit dice equal to your level, and your hit dice
Yeah.
is the health that you get from leveling up. I.e., you're
I'll have to-
a rogue, right?
I'll have
So
to
it's
workshop it,
1d8.
I'll have to
So
workshop
you
it
heal-
a little bit. Maybe you
you
get your
heal-
hit dice back or something.
You heal 1d8 plus your hit dice. I mean 1d8 plus your con per hit dice you expend.
So I would heal 8.
For now, I'll just like waive the exhaustion.
Plus your con. I don't know if you have any constitution, but
Yeah.
like,
For now,
+3.
for now, I'll waive the
then you
exhaustion.
heal 8. Yeah.
Shush, the DM's talking.
I'm sorry.
For now, I'll waive the exhaustion. I think, and just give you a fucking short rest.
Okay.
I mean, the plan was to take a long rest.
If you
Yeah, I
guys
think
want to,
so.
if you guys want to take a long rest, anyways, I'll allow it.
Yeah, definitely.
However, I will warn you that taking a long rest will give John ample time to prepare for your arrival, because he will know.
Bro,
you're-
I'm out of rage.
Yeah.
I'm out of.
That
What
is-
the hell are
I
any of
know.
us supposed to do?
I know, I know. I just have to give the warning as a DM.
I understand, man. I do.
All right,
I've
and you
got
guys.
jack shit left. I can't
Yeah.
do another fight.
Yep, it's just like the One Piece D&D, the one that Rustage did. That long rest debacle. We're not gonna get into it, but resting
I
will
said you.
give him.
I'm basically a fighter.
Yeah.
Short rest all I need.
Yeah.
I
That's
love
called-
you.
You guys wish.
The only thing I really recover is my hit dice.
Yeah. So do you guys?
We're fucking.
Can I
The
talk
average
to
person more-
to Toph real quick?
1 second. Are you guys? So are you guys long resting?
I am.
All right. Everybody. All right. If Meat's long resting, he's already long rested. So.
I think if two or three of us need to long rest, I think that's
So me
reasonable.
and Amnon.
And me.
Amnon is out of everything, and
Alright.
he's the highest level of our group.
Allow
so I
me
think
to
we should-
Which is really crazy, by the way. We should really
fix that.
get you guys to level up.
That'll be. That'll be shortly. As.
I look at the ones that only really need a
where's
short
Orb?
rest.
Bro,
Well,
stop ditching.
what if-
Stop ditching Orb.
I don't mean this dish orb.
Give Orb to me.
It's hard to make him follow me easily. It's fucking weird.
All right,
So
I
can I
can
talk to
make
John?
his size a little bit bigger. Hold on, give me a second while I.
Yeah, just make him normal size. We can just rule him as small.
Let me just hold on. A prototype token. Hold on, I can do.
To those of you that don't need too long to rest, how about
Let me see if that worked.
since John needs some time to prepare, and this is the time we're giving him, those who only need a short rest, only need to rest for a moment. How about
What happened to the fucking?
we cause more chaos? I don't fucking know. It's weird.
Hold on, let me just change his size up a little bit. Let me see if that'll help. Recenter him.
You could just keep him small. You can just keep him small. I'll just
By the
deal with
way-
it and make sure to follow him.
All right, there you go.
Cammy,
It's he's
I got a
wonky.
question.
What's up?
Could I ask Tough to make the whip into gauntlets for me?
Not right now. Power does not have the facility to do such a thing right now.
I'm literally being the fucking doctor of the group and trying to keep people from like dying. And shit, I
Power,
guess.
yeah. There's
That's why I
no.
was asking.
In my opinion,
Tough can do it.
Tough can do what?
Yeah. Could he make the whip into a gauntlets or something for me?
He will try, but it won't be done for at least a little bit, for a couple days.
Then probably not. Then I'll just wait.
Can I talk to him now?
Sure. What you want to say?
Before I long rest, when I'm all bloodied and shit, I'll look to him and go, I don't know if this is everything you needed us to do, but the fight against John's gonna be hard. Think it's possible they trust me with the sword for now to fight John.
Roll me persuasion. Is anybody else in the room?
It's a -1, just letting everyone know. I think everyone.
All right.
It's right before.
Do you have inspiration?
This is gonna be horrendous.
Do you have inspiration still, Meat? Or is it used? No. Does anybody
No, I don't have any.
I don't think everybody has used theirs. Yeah. Yeah, nobody has it.
Yeah, it's gonna be horrendous. I'm not really trying to persuade
Okay.
him. I'm just asking him.
Alright, does anybody want to help Meat?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm fucking sleeping.
Nyes, how do you help Meat?
What is he doing?
He's trying to convince...
I'm asking.
You got that?
I'm asking Toph to let me borrow the sword before he would be giving it to me to finish the last part of what he asked us to do.
Sorry, I was getting a drink. I was fucking thirsty as fuck.
Guys will simply, come up behind, hearing the conversation, putting a hand on Meat's shoulder as she looks to the man. Well, sir, we are going out to kill John for you. And do keep in mind, if we fail, he comes for you, your family, and everything you care for.
Okay.
So every advantage we have means something.
I see. Yeah, if you want, you can roll me your own instead of assisting Meat.
That's a nat 20.
That's a natural 20. And he will look over to Meat and to Nyes and take a moment to think. You're just as pushy as my wife was.
I get that a lot.
And he grabs the case and holds it out to Meat.
Meat will grab the sword.
Then I shall call the session.